Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly Pathmaster today, because today we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign, The Last of the Falling Leaves, that we are playing with Paizo Publishing's classic fantasy RPG, Pathfinder First Edition. And we are making use of the P6 P6 variant of the Pathfinder rules, where levels are capped at level 6, and then you get to gain access to other feats and stuff like that. If you want to see those rules, they're linked in the description below. But allow me to introduce you to the stars of the Last of the Falling Leaves campaign. We have a full party today, which probably will be beneficial given what they're about to face. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing today? First up, we've got our resident armor smith, Dave.
Hey everyone, I'm Dave. I'm playing Cernyala. She is a virtuous bravo of the Night Mother.
Very nice. Next up is John.
Hey everyone, I am John, and I'm playing Griffith Ironbreaker. He is a hill dwarf, the deep martial archetype, which is a magus.
Very nice. And last, but certainly not least, is Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Victor. He is a monk and a bodyguard.
Nice. So Jeff was unable to join us last time. So guys, why don't you tell us what kind of trouble that you have got Victor into?
Absolutely. We decided that we would track these trolls down before they got too far off, and recover the lens that they stole from us. We trekked up into the mountains with Sir Jacobo, an ogre, as leading our pathfinding mission.
Yeah.
We found a location that was a good place to coordinate ourselves around and get ourselves access to where the troll caves were. We ran across a troll scout on our way there, which we similarly executed.
Yeah.
And came across a group of winterized bugbears called wickawax.
Yeah.
We saw them from a distance and decided it'd be best to avoid them.
Mm-hmm.
So we waited for them to pass, and then went around, located the troll caves, and proceeded a nail-biting stealth mission inside through 3 different maps of darkness and cold and trolls around fires.
Yeah, it's hundreds of feet down into this cave that you guys have stretched. Let me bring you over to our final map here.
Yeah. It's a close call where one of them might have saw Griffith sneaking around, but managed to dive out of the way before it found him. And then we came across the final cave, where there's a lot of trolls eating lots of bodies, and one very, very large-sized troll who was more articulate and was wearing hide armor stitched together from fleshes of various creatures. And we think he's in possession of the lens in the back room. So
yeah, if you scroll up to about, on my screen, 50% gives you a good enough overview of what you can see in the cave.
Yeah, over in that direction is where he came out of. We came in down that direction. We found a fissure in the ceiling that would allow us to climb out. And we have Sir Jacobo setting up a escape route there. And our plan was to distract them with somebody who's fast and that they couldn't catch, while some of us stormed in to get the lens. That's about where we are. I
think that was a variant of the plan, because at the time we didn't have you. So we were like, we might need to sneak in. And then we ran out of time. We're like, well, or we could get Jeff's character to run through, distract some guys.
Yeah, I think the discussion was either Cernyala or Sir Jacopo who were going to make the run through the cave and hope they don't run into trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Although neither of them can see in... Sir Jacopo might have that spell. Actually, let me before I forget, I'll open up his character sheet.
Dark Vision?
Yeah, because he's got... I think I actually prepped a what do you call Dark Vision spell for him, but I don't remember... I don't want to say that for sure. So, if you have any questions, Victor.
Room full of trolls. There's a big smart one at the far end who's got the item we're after.
We think we haven't seen him. Whether we saw him come out and then said feast, and he grabbed a leg and then went back in there.
And we have an escape route, but we have to get the thing first. Yeah, okay, I get it. I think I get it. Are you thinking sneak, or are you now thinking fight our way through?
Well, the problem is the cavern ahead is pretty well lit with a bunch of campfires, and they can smell about 30 feet away from them. So
we're probably not sneaking through.
Yeah, because even if we can keep to the shadows.
Nah, there's no way. I mean,
he does not have dark vision prepped.
Yeah, that's what he was casting light. I think it's a spell.
Yeah. That's right, because he gave it to certain Yala has a like a clasp turned over where that she can open up and it'll give light.
And he was getting Ogre up to the surface. That was taking time because he had to do some rock climbing stuff.
Yeah, he had to get to the roof and then
Abseil,
thank you. Yeah, across. He's done so, but it's a 40
he said
foot.
he could make a ruckus at the front door and try to draw them, but that might not draw the guys from this room, is what we were worried about.
Yeah, really unlikely, because it's each of these.
Because there's 20 plus trolls in the first 2 levels.
Yeah.
This is the lowest level of 3.
And I can tell you, just as far as, each of these maps is 250 feet on a side. So there's about 7 between the 3 maps end to end are 350 or 750 feet. So, yeah, I'm not sure that even the sound at the front would reach them. He would definitely draw some trolls up, but it wouldn't necessarily be the ones that you guys wish. If you guys want to retreat back, you could lead a Victor back. You've now spotted this thing, and you guys hadn't. We had talked in generality about how to approach this. The upside is the trolls are distracted. Like, they seem to be in full celebratory mode right now.
Right. They've succeeded in their mission. They're currently very happy with themselves.
Yeah, if you if I bring you to there, Victor, I think you'll be able to see the...
Oh, yeah, I had a bad angle.
Yeah, and then we want to get
my God.
Up in here.
Which means crossing the path of 3 different groups.
Oh my gosh.
So...
what kind of success were you having sneaking around them?
We did fairly well because we stick to the nooks and crannies that I could spot with dark vision, and most of them were highlighted with campfire, so we could see them further than they could see us. There was a close call one map back where it was really narrow, and I tanked a stealth roll.
I mean, that is a lot of trolls. A lot of trolls.
And we don't have any spells or anything because we didn't we didn't rest tonight.
You guys did.
No, we rested.
Or did we?
Yeah, you
Or we
rested.
did. We
Yeah,
did
you have
rest.
all
Yeah,
your stuff
sorry.
back.
We
All
did,
your
we
key
did-
points will be
talked about
back.
we talked about not resting, but we ended up doing it. That's right.
Yeah, because you spent the one night sleeping in the wild, right?
Yeah.
We used we used some exploration rules, Jeff, from Ultimate Wilderness last time, and they were really fucking cool. The characters were looking for trails and tracks and stuff like that to try and make it easier. Like, you generate investigation points and you spend them to try and learn information or locate places. And then you have different risk reward elements of certain tasks will be harder or easier, but you get more investigation. I can't remember, they're not called exploration points, are called for it. So it was just a neat little mini game that we played last time. But so then, what would you guys, Griffith? You're the one who has the full view of everything here. Where would you like to lead people to have a chat? If you talk here, it is likely to be overheard.
Yeah, we'll come down this direction, back to the exit where Jacobo is.
Okay. So you're leading.
Follow the dwarf.
Okay. So I don't think they can see you as a thing, so I'll start moving you guys down.
Yeah, Jeff can't see. Yeah, just pure black.
Okay. And I think when you got to here, let me do this, guys. Because I think you did reconnoiter the whole region around here. So let me just get...
Turn the light back on.
Yeah, we'll open up Sir Yala's light. There you go.
Oh yeah, okay, now I can see good.
So go ahead and move yourselves where you like. I guess one thing to remember is that this ice, it carries sound quite well down as well. Fortunately, it does, like, what counts for them, or counts for you guys, counts for them as well. So there's a fucking racket coming from the rest of the cave as well. You'd have to be quite unfortunate to have your whatever sound you guys make outmatch
right, because
them.
they're celebrating right now.
Yeah. And they're also like stupid and quarrelsome. So
yeah, you have the light.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
go
can
back
count on there being some. We can count on them. You know, like if we get into a scrap, that it's not necessarily going to draw everybody because they're used to people fighting amongst themselves and goofing around.
Gotcha.
Give me that leg back. That was my leg. Bash, bash.
yeah.
Well, let's have Neil follow us down to Sir Jacobo, and we'll discuss with him what we want to do. It's right down here a little bit further.
Yeah. At least if we're gonna make some kind of a run, some kind of an assault, we better prepare.
The one thing is they are quite large as well. And remember, the squeezing rules apply here as well. So for them to get into a small area, they can fit in there, but there's going to be limitations they get when they're squeezing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So we could potentially find strategic positioning.
Yeah,
Like the hall we were just in, and choke points or something.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes to
Fighting
that,
one
yeah.
at a time.
There you go. So what are you guys thinking? I'm gonna look up the rules for squeezing. Just -4 to attack rolls, -4 to AC when squeezing, and counts as 2 squares. So it's like difficult terrain. It's not difficult terrain, but it counts as 2.
They can't move as quick. They're easier to hit, and they'll be harder to hit us.
Mm-hmm. And harder to rend us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And still rolls 20s.
Now we do have a method to finish them off. Like they are trolls. We yeah.
I have prepped a spell cauterizing weapon that I can apply to ammunition or an actual weapon, and the damage it deals is treated as fire for purposes of regeneration. So I can, and I got my arcane pool, so I can ignite my weapon. And you punch kick, so you could put some of that cinder packed oil on your fist, but it'll do fire damage to you every round till it wears off.
Do we try sneaking?
I don't think there's a way we can sneak into there. It's too open, too light, and we'll get close enough to them. They will smell us.
Well, then let's just try and fight the first group, the closest group to us.
Because I'm thinking if we have a way of distracting them and leading them astray, because Entangle, I know Sir Jacobo can cast that spell. It could slow them down, but at the very least, it will slow them down. That'll delay them getting to us in
For
mass.
Sir Jacopo to see in order to run while still making use of his weapon, he would need to have light on himself then. And if he does, then Sir Niala would lose her light source.
Oh, right.
I do have a dancing light spell that I can cast, but it's probably
Hand him,
immediate area only.
you can hand him the thing that he cast the light on.
Well, he just needs, it's a cantrip, I think. He can just recast it again on something different.
You can just recast it, yeah.
Yeah. It just means that whatever strategy you guys are having, you would have to come up with your own light source.
If we're not moving around, I can cast Dancing Light, and that will let us see. Or at least you two.
It's an action to move the dancing lights, right?
I'll click on the spell for you there.
Otherwise, move as you desire. Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's try to see.
Dancing lights.
Getting 100 feet per round.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually state what the action is to move them.
I wonder if I'll take a look on. Oh, I didn't bring my phone with me. Shoot. So what are you guys thinking?
Concentration required. Yeah. Okay. It only lasts for a minute though, so if our fight stretches on more than 10 rounds, it'll be a recast.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if we can take advantage of the squeezing rules and find a nice place to hunker in, if we could funnel them down and slow them down, but that also means if it's going to be any room, it should be this one because we have an escape route here.
We need to get in quick and get out quick.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's a fight, or does somebody have invisibility or something, where we could pick a fight, and while it's attracting attention, someone else races past, or maybe Victor goes dashing to the east and into that room and tries to just grab the lens and run. I don't know.
I think it
maybe
late, but
you can't see in the dark, right?
I cannot see in the dark.
The most persuasive answer I found online is that it's a free action, so you can move them on your turn. It doesn't take a move action or a standard action. It's a case of free action, so you can move them, but it's got to be on your turn when you move them.
Got it.
Okay. Sorry, guys. What were you saying, Jeff?
I can't see in the dark. That's all I was saying.
I have a brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we try to get the trolls to fight themselves as the distraction?
How would you suggest we do that?
Sneak in and grab somebody's limb, disembodied hand or something, as gruesome as it is, and throw it across the room at somebody.
Oh, like start a food fight?
Yes, cafeteria food fight, and the trolls.
Oh.
If they're scrapping each other, we can pick one off here and there, and then they won't even hardly know until it's like, hey, wait, there's actually a real fight going on. Yeah. No? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not impossible. Are we sneaky enough to, get in there and pull something off?
Well, no, till we try. And
one of the details that John left out is your character is currently covered in troll gore.
Oh.
We killed that troll sentry, and we knew they had smell, so we covered ourselves in rubbed ourselves with troll body parts and gore so that we would smell like troll.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional left out. I actually blanked that from my memory.
That's Cerniola's idea, and Griffith reluctantly is like, yes, that's what we could do.
Okay, so we are covered in troll goo.
Yeah.
Got it.
Aid with the sniff check rolls. And or make them wonder why someone's bowels are walking around.
I wonder if we could lure them somebody who's really sneaky could get to, just into the open to where they get one of their attention, and then when it gets up to investigate, you keep drawing it back here, and then we beat the hell out of it, and then repeat.
That's what it was our first idea, wasn't it? Well, try and draw some away.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I was trying to figure out how to do that.
Well, one of them did exactly that earlier when it heard something. We deliberately make a scuffing sound or something to try and get one of them's attention. thus far we've seen they've come to investigate periodically. It's like, oh, what's that noise, or what's that? And then we bushwhack the dude, try to repeat it. If it doesn't work, we get into a small scrap. If we got to pull back into one of the hallways and fight as a retreat. And I don't think the prince said, get the Coronian lens or die. Those were not his instructions. So if we can't get the lens, we can't get the lens.
But we know where it is now.
That's
we haven't
fair.
verified it. We got to get eyes on it first. So,
Like, right, you're thinking we should at least confirm that it's here.
Yeah. If melee breaks out, Victor, you go east. Or maybe our other guy. He's not very. Is he sneaky? Yeah, I think he's
So Jacobo's
sneaky.
quite sneaky as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only hiccup is he can't see in the dark. So,
So Jacobo's got plus 12 to stealth.
Okay. And I've got low light vision, which.
well, there are a bunch of fires over there, so you could probably see well enough to move in there.
And I'm
without a light
sneaky.
source.
I'm sneaky and I have low light. So maybe I'm the one who has to sneak off in the fight to go in. If it comes to that.
I mean, we could tail you just far enough around so that if you run back and something's after you, we could clobber it as it goes around the corner. And
Okay. Let's try the second thing though. That first group to the, I'll call it southwest or bottom left of the map. That first group that we encounter when we start coming around.
Yeah.
over this direction, or do you want to go up north?
No, we don't want to go up north because we want to potentially be able to go up north to get around them, right? We go
Yeah.
we go directly to the right of where we are now. There's a group just north of that.
Mhm.
If we start problem there and try and draw attention down, that gets people away from the place where we need to go.
If you want to take a peek down there, you guys can.
Yeah.
Down to the right.
Here, let me do this. So, Neil, you're going to be able to see a little. Let me just move you guys over to make this easy for you. Oops. There we go.
Tight spaces.
There, guys. So, that's the view from the south end of the cave.
Right.
Yeah, like I figured that we could easily sneak about this. I'm not sure what's over here, but from my view here, but if we sneak along this way, we could probably get there before they see us, as long as we don't fail our stealth check. But it's after that point is where this group is too close to the wall for us to squeeze past.
Or
Right.
we do something to draw this guy down.
Mm-hmm.
This guy
Right. We
comes
try
down.
to start a commotion with this group here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fight three of them, and then we're like, well, wait, what's one of those guys doing? And as long as one of them doesn't raise the alarm, if they raise the alarm, we sneak back to the left and use the left side of the map where it gets thin and narrow to fight them.
That'd be a good idea.
Okay, so essentially, if we get into trouble, we retreat to this like thin
Western.
section.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. We're going to go up this way and then past the tunnel with Jacobo. He'll have to douse his light in there, so it doesn't draw their attention.
Well, I thought he's coming with us.
That's true. They could smell him.
As a dwarf,
Yeah.
you would always have that their full capabilities in mind. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose he should come with us then. Be the furthest back so he can wing anything.
if so, just remember his range weapon is going to for sure tell them that it's not them, right? Because it's
That it's
That is
not
correct.
like some kind of internal skirmish.
Yeah, when you
I think we try. I think we try to go with confusion and, I don't know what else. Like trickery, because we don't want to fight 12 plus trolls head on.
Yeah.
No.
And plus whatever shaman that thing is.
and also
Or
this
wizard.
does connect to the map to the south as well too. So there's another two
Oh,
full
like something
caves full. Yeah, Jeff. This is the third of the equally sized caves they've made their way through.
Oh, so there's more like 30 trolls here.
Yeah,
Maybe 40.
Yeah.
there's a lot of trolls. It's a very winding cave, but I'm pretty sure the guys know their way out. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I remember the way out.
Our quick way out is go back to where Jacopo is, and there's
Climb.
pythons and ropes leading up through the fissure in the top of that chasm there. That
In that room we were just in, where we were discussing our plan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where the fissure is in the
that's where we're
ceiling.
planning on climbing out.
Yeah. Okay. Got
It's
it.
worth
'Cause that
noting,
keeps us from having.
too, guys, that like this is like many of our campaigns. This definitely, I think, has more of a old school simulationist feel to it. So you can feel free to adopt those tactics instead of think more, setting of the hill giant chieftain rather than giant slayer. It's not going to be a series of things. You can fight, retreat, recoup, come back in a different way and fight. If it needs to be a series of running and fighting things, that's what your characters would be thinking.
Well, and we could do that just within this. Like, we could fight these couple of guys, and if it draws the attention of the others, we retreat through these hallways real quick where they got to squeeze, and we go around the north. And while they're coming south, we try to booker around the north and go back into that room and see if we can get the Coronian lens.
Yeah, especially if they start rushing to us down here. Jacobo could hit an entangle spell on them and slow them down while we book it faster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right, draw them down here, hit them with a web spell or an entangle, and then we go, up along the left side of the map towards the top again. And maybe there's only a couple left, and we only have to fight a couple. Confuse them, like maybe they think they're being invaded from all angles, and who knows.
Yeah, I'm for that. Let's see if we can draw a couple away first, and then if thing goes bad, we'll have Jacobo entangle them and then dash.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm slow.
Do you want me to sneak up and see if I can find like an arm or something somewhere along the?
I think you can get about this far to the stalagmite before you're within visual range of a troll, and maybe just wing him with a rock.
Sure.
To get him to come down.
I can try and him
just
with a rock.
Reassess as well what your let's see here.
What our hit points are compared to their.
No. I'm just gonna. Because that will be where you are when you're sneaking. See, Griffin can see it. I turned their light off, John.
Oh.
So
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't see anything.
Exactly.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah. What are you guys worried about? There's no trouble here at all.
So
No trouble at all.
my cauterizing weapon will last 7 minutes if I cast it. So we got to be pretty sure we're dead on fight when we cast that.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to just try and lure one troll towards us?
Jeff is an actual monk, right?
Yep.
I'm
So
an
is
actual monk, yeah.
So his fist will count as manufactured weapons if I wanted to cast cauterizing weapon on his fist. That could be cool. Yeah.
Will that burn his hands?
Technically, no, because it doesn't do anything to the weapon I cast it on. It just makes the damage it deal count as fire.
Okay.
I think that might be good because he can get some good hits in, and oh well. Whichever of you are closest to me at the moment I cast it will get it.
So what are you thinking, guys? The issue I see for you right now, as far with this plan, is just the visibility component of it. So what are you thinking? Is there a strategy for working around that problem?
I think I could probably cast some dancing lights just inside the tunnel we're going to run to, and that'll get just enough of light for them to run towards it if something goes wrong. And then as I round the corner, I can throw them further down the tunnel so they can see ahead.
Okay.
They just got to stay within 100 feet of me.
Okay.
Neil's going to pick up a rock.
Okay.
She's going to stand there and wait for the signal to pick a fight with the troll.
I think if I cast them about here. Yeah.
That should illuminate it, but not making it. Things.
Obvious it to the trolls, yeah. I think it's equivalent to a torchlight.
Yeah, it's a torch or a lantern, or one faintly glowing, vaguely humanoid shape.
I'll do the humanoid shape. Might be useful to trick a troll for a second.
Okay. So let me get. I'm going to put light source down here. Let me just edit the sucker. Okay, a torch. Let's see here. It's not, I know it's not
20,
on the screen, unfortunately.
I think it's 20 bright and 20 dim.
I actually think it's less than that. Just cause, from what's marked on the other things. 172, 173. You might be right, John. It's just that because we've been wrong about enough things, it's worth just looking up.
It's too many game systems, is what it is.
Precisely, yeah. And then I think they made it more. Lighting is more generous in PF2 as well. So. See 710 for yeah. Geez, why don't you mark that page then? Torch.
Why are you not hyperlocked?
You're right, John. It's 20, but it isn't. It's 20 feet normal.
20 radius and increasing light 1 step for 20 feet.
So, we'll do this here. All right, and then.
Okay, so it increases the light level 1 step in the 20 feet past that radius. Okay.
Yeah.
The darkness becomes dim.
There you go. John, you've got the one that's got the red dot on it. That'll be yours. You should have control over that.
I see nothing.
Oh, you don't have... are you looking back in the cave where Sir Jacobo is?
I see Sir Jacobo.
Hold on. Here, let's do this. John. And there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to put it within my range of vision.
Now remember, if you're casting it, does that have a somatic component, though?
It does, verbal and somatic.
Okay. Or verbal components, what I'm worried about.
Yeah. So guys, can you see the light coming out of that tunnel?
Are you casting it there? Hold on. If that's where you're casting it, then I need to.
No, I was gonna come in here and then cast it.
Okay, let me make a listen check. Okay, or perception check again. This game, I guess. All right. So, what was the duration?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. So we're counting down now, guys. 10 rounds.
Okay.
That this lasts.
So
why don't we do this?
Hand.
Let's why don't we click on our tokens and click on initiative? We'll go round by round for this. Let me just actually before you do, let me just clear it out because I can't remember if I removed it last time. All right, go ahead. Oh, and I don't think you need to click on your token in this one. And let me get an initiative tracker troll here.
I rolled very low. It's okay. Going last is a good thing.
Yeah, and it's only for one round, the first round anyway, that it really matters.
You want me to pick a fight?
Let's see here.
Yeah.
All right. And let me grab the troll stats here.
Checking all my buffs. Defensive training on because we're fighting trolls.
Go.
Okay, I think I found it.
Too funny. PF2 on the brain. I was just going to add their perception bonus to this.
Mistake.
Yeah. Speaking of screwing up games. All right. So then, Sir Niala, you'll be at the top of the round. Everyone gets a hero point, by the way. Top of the... Oh, we do it every hour, don't we, with this? So everyone should be at 1 right now. Now you should be at 2.
Oh, okay.
2 hero points.
Been wrong.
Yeah, it's Nyala's didn't reset, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, 2?
There we go. 2, yeah. I gotcha. Okay, so then, Niala, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm throwing a rock at the troll right here. And then I'm gonna duck towards the hall
Okay. Hold up
a little
here.
bit just to see.
Okay, so he's 85 feet away. Let's see here. It's an improvised weapon.
Yes, it is.
This, if only I was a halfling.
Okay.
I think that's
I
just
don't know if halflings in PF1, I know halflings get a bonus throwing rocks, but I remember in like second edition, I think they did, or maybe
Yeah.
first. It's kind of weird. Like halfling can do a lot of damage with rocks. I'm like, okay.
Oh, improviser right. Let me look at improvised weapons are normally right before the weapon stats. So where the heck? 144. Here we go.
I doubt she's going to hit him.
Okay, so he -4 has a range increment of 10 feet. It's -2 per range increment, which means that's -14 to your roll. So Niala?
I got to move closer. Then is basically what you're saying.
Well,
To
if
even
you want to
try.
hit him to get his attention, you might not need to hit him.
And they put
Yeah, I don't need to. What if I don't need to hit him? What if I just need to like make a noise? Right? It doesn't need to hit him.
he is flat-footed.
I'm gonna throw the rock over here and see if that. Just gotta like wing it off of a stalagmite or something. Stalactite, whichever one's on the ground.
What?
Stalag. Chief around.
Just FYI, there is one right here as well.
Okay.
But we're in combat, I guess. So, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'll try. I'll wing it at the drill.
Okay, go ahead and give us an attack roll. Look at that. Even with -14, that's a 13. So,
It's a good roll.
yeah,
That's a nice roll.
it actually
Doesn't break through his armor, but
no, it
hits-
doesn't. But it connects with him for sure. It was the bottom
Yeah,
one you were trying to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was your attack or your standard action. You want to move as well?
Yeah. I'm just gonna move in towards Victor a little bit because I can't really. I don't want to be seen by the troll.
Okay.
I want it to shine. I'm hoping it'll come out. Oh, the trolls come next. Look at that.
So I rolled a perception check for it just to see if it could figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a nat 1. You hit it in the back of the head and just kind of. And goes back to.
Not even high enough to figure
Not
out
even
that
high enough.
there's a problem.
Doesn't realize. Because it heals up right away, too, right? Like whatever injury it would do, it's a troll. So, it might look up at the ceiling and then kind of go back to munching. So we're going to do one full initiative pass. Victor and Griffith, if you want to do anything.
Nope.
Victor, why don't you give us a perception check on your turn?
Yeah, okay.
Seek isn't an action in PF1, but
Skills. Perception. Ooh, not bad.
okay, good enough to hear what they're like. You're not hearing anybody come down in your direction. You hear a kind of robbery. You heard the crack of the stone hitting the back of this thing's head, but it doesn't seem to move. Griffith.
Right.
Did you hit it or did you hit a rock? Do it again. I reached down from a.
I don't
A
think you
rock?
guys know yet, right? Like, you certainly don't have line of sight to it. The fact that this thing hasn't got up, it probably isn't apparent until a round or two, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
So,
Alright.
we'll assume a second pass. I'm just counting down the spell. We'll assume a second round, and then it's kind of like, why are they not coming? So we'll start at the top of the round. Niala, you're over where everyone else is.
Like I hit it with a stone and right in the back of the head. Is it that stupid?
Hit it again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm in a wall or I think I'm in kind of the same spot. Or
Okay.
You're on.
might even be a little closer. She's getting a little brave.
Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, that's actually only minus 12 then.
Okay. Scoops up a rock and.
Hey, ugly.
Nice.
Same roll. Oh no, it's one better.
Yeah, it's one worse, but it's one better because smaller penalty.
Okay, so this time, you moved out and did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Can't move again, right?
You cannot. Let me grab my GM script. I forgot to grab it last time.
If you had spring attack, you could move in, throw it, and then move the rest of the way out. But
Yeah, I think we talked about that a couple of sessions ago. Like
What it does have on this.
dodge mobility, spring attack. That's my.
shot on the run is for ranged. Spring attacks for melee.
Yeah. So it's got all the actions. That's why I wanted to grab this. Does it? Hold on. Oh, it doesn't.
What action are you looking for?
I'm looking for the list of actions. For some reason, I think it's because it's on the 3.5 screen. I remembered the table being on this one. There's a second version of the screen with different art on the front. It's got the art for the blue one. I can't remember. I thought I owned it, and I don't know if it's got different content on the back, but I haven't been able to find it. I could just be like misremembering that I had that. But I know it's in the combat section. I'll also open up to that. There we go. Okay. All right. So this one stands up and kind of looks over in that direction, and it's going to start moving. 1, 2, and then it's a difficult terrain. 3, 4, 5, 6. Start stumbling forward near where this thing is. And let's see here. Oh boy.
An extra +2 for, I needed it to hit it, but now I'm in its sight range.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it can't do anything though. So it moves over and it kind of thinks it sees you. So that was on its turn. Victor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and perceive again what's going on.
Okay.
I want to make an action that is counter to.
Oh. One of them has got up and started moving over in this direction.
Okay, perfect.
So that's probably a standard. You can still do a move if you like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I'm far enough back.
Okay.
In the pinch point here.
Okay. Remember, you got an accelerated move or speed, right? Because it's a monk.
Yeah. Do we want to be a bit deeper in the tunnel before we beat the crap out of it? Further away we are, the less likely they'll hear us.
Victor, are you taking any of that advice, or are you
Yeah.
turn done?
Sure. I'll back up.
Okay. Griffith, what are you doing?
He'll say, Nyala, come on. And he'll get there and just hold.
Do you want to move your light?
I think she might need it in order to see at least the opening.
Okay.
Maybe I'll move it a little bit further in, about here.
Okay.
Barely see. It's gotten like super dim, but there's a little bit of light sneaking up.
Yeah, that's the intention.
And then anything else, Griffith?
No.
No. Okay. Nyala.
She knows. She suspects. She doesn't know she's been seen, but she suspects because she's close enough that it might have seen her.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to draw it, so I'm not going to be sneaky. I'm just going to bolt into that hallway.
Okay.
So I think it's kind of to here.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of right. And she's like, "It's coming."
Anything else you wish to do?
Can I? Virtuous Bravo is kind of roguelike. Can I go? That's my move. Can I try and hide, like stealthy?
You're out of line of sight from it, sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
stealth
bushwhack
check.
it when it comes around
Yeah.
the corner.
Yeah, you could like duck right here and wait for it, and then get in a position to stab it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So just give us a stealth check.
Yeah, just on the room.
And it'll be troll time. You
Oh,
satisfied
that's
with that?
terrible. No, I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh,
A little bit
time.
extra. There you go.
The original troll. Roll 20.
All right. So speaking of trolls, let's see here. This one's
I
gonna
can't see what it's doing.
grunt its. Let me see if the other two notice. One of them's gonna get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got to be on the precipice there. This one's gonna move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For those listening at home too, maybe seeing us counting, we count diagonals as 1 in our Pathfinders because it's easier. And then 1, 2, 3. He sees 4. 5. 6. He bellows out. Okay. Victor, what are you doing?
I mean, I can't see him from where I am.
You can't?
No.
No.
Oh,
Torch
God.
thing is right here.
20.
I can't quite see him.
Oh, shit.
But I heard him bellow.
Yep.
You could hold your action till I move it. What is that?
Yeah. Okay, you're right. I'll hold my action because I don't see it, and I'll. What is it? Hold my action till behind Griffin. If I see it, I'll make a move to attack it.
Okay.
Do I have to
You
declare
could
my
just-
action? Yeah.
You could just delay. You could delay until after Griffith, and then you're not holding any actions.
Oh, you could just delay. Okay, yeah, I'll just delay then.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll put you after Griffith. Griffith, what are you doing?
Okay, free action. This light's going to zip into right in front of me.
Okay.
Should illuminate him for them.
Okay.
And then but he's already made enough noise. Like, well, shit. I think we're going to cauterize the fist of Victor.
Okay.
Get him ready for punching a troll.
What does it look like? Is his fists?
So
Flare with-
Griffith, he'll reach over and like the fire starts to pull from his hammer because his magic comes from his hammer, goes down his arm and pretty much coats his entire hand with sizzling gauntlets, and that are sparking a bit in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my move action, I think I'll get about right here, and then he'll flick his warhammer in a swift action. It lights up with fire as I
Okay.
spend an arcane point.
Okay. Alrighty. Victor, what are you doing?
Okay, so my hands are lit up. I'm gonna move.
So you don't do any extra damage. It's what you do is treat it as fire.
Right. Unfortunately, I gotta move right into his
Okay, so in which case you
space.
could, and now he would get an attack of opportunity on you, unless
Yeah,
you tumble.
Oh,
Acrobatics.
I think
yes.
acrobatics is against his. Well, the action is tumble. The skill is acrobatics, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
I mean, I
it's,
might as well try.
it's his
I'm pretty
CMD
good
he's
at it.
rolling against, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, or is it his hip dice?
It's his, I think CMD +5 to get into a space without triggering.
Okay.
Believe.
Let's see.
Double check.
Let's see here. Acrobatics. Nope, that's wizard. Here we go.
Or acrobatics it is.
Okay.
Through a threatened square is only the CMD. If it's through the enemy, it's 5.
Through a threat.
Okay.
So CMD. So it's a 22 you're rolling against, Victor, unless you've got any bonuses from any of your class abilities or talents or stuff.
I don't believe that I do. I'll have to check in between. I'll just roll for now, and I have a pretty good.
Do you have mobility as a feat? It'll only come into play if you fail.
I might. Evasion. Fast movement. No, I do not have mobility.
Okay. So go ahead and give us your
skills. There's a lot of tabs on this sheet. If you haven't played it for a couple weeks.
A reminder, what you can do that won't show up in my tab is you can click on, at the top, there's some like big options. So like if you want your skills, there's one that you can populate it in chat. Only you will see that.
Oh.
And then you can just click on it. You know, you can scroll back up. So if you go to the top here where it says like skills, combat skills, all, that'll populate something in the chat for you, and you can just click on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So what? I use my hero point to re-roll that? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
There you go. What's it look like as you get underneath his reach?
Yeah, probably like an actual, front somersault sort of diving roll to come up close.
Okay.
And, get underneath his big arms.
You got it. So then you can, what is it? If you spend a key point, you can take a second attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your full key points back.
So... Wait, the first attack costs a key point? No,
it's free.
Yeah.
And remember, you get Stunning Fist.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking that's smarter right now. Is to attempt to stun him because... so if I click... Do I click on it? There we go.
Yeah.
Stunning Fist. First level.
Okay.
So, what? I spend 1 key point? Is that correct?
Stunning Fist is the use per day, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you get 1 use per monk level.
Oh. Okay. Kid's ability.
So you can make it fatigued or stunned.
Yeah. So I'm going to attempt to stun it if I can hit.
Okay.
Have to hit, right? With the attack?
I think so, yeah.
Announce before and then make the attack.
Yeah, okay. So I'm announcing that this is a stunning attack. Make my attack roll.
Yeah, stunned cannot take actions in PF2. That is a solid hit. Holy smokes, 14 damage. Oh, look at this.
Why does it burn?
Oh, it's fire, isn't it? Okay.
Well, it's only treated as fire as far as regeneration. It doesn't actually singe him.
All right. And Victor, do you want to spend a key point to make a second attack? Or you just save those?
Did Victor's hit points drop?
I don't know if I was injured when we came out here.
You were injured in the last fight. You should be at full. You can put yourself at full.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah, there was healing.
I think it's just reflecting. Yeah, it's just reflecting where I was last time I was here.
Yeah.
Where is that? Okay, I'll fix that. Yeah, I will also spend a key point.
Okay. I think your blue bar is your key points.
Yeah, it is. So this should be.
There you go. Got your hit points back up to full.
I spent a hero point on my acrobats.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Stunning strike. I need to, or stunning fist. I need to make a save for it, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fist. DC 17. All right.
Yeah, successful save negates it.
Yeah, so it did save. These things have, unsurprisingly, a pretty robust fort save. So it hits this thing, and it's like hitting a fucking tree. It's all one solid mass. And then, if you're spending a key point, go ahead and make your second attack.
Yeah, I will do that. Attacks. Key point. Strike.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Now, these things are pretty... actually, they're not. I would say they're not that easy to hit. Okay, but look at that, though. First round, 27 points of damage. Okay.
That is fantastic.
So, Victor has leapt in and just hammered this thing twice with its fists, or his fists. Niala, what are you doing? You're currently hidden.
Yeah, he's going to hope that it's too absorbed with Victor, and she'll try to sneak in and...
Oh, I just made
land
a
blow.
perception. It did see. I forgot that you rolled an 18 for it, so... I thought you rolled so high that there was no chance of me getting it, but no. So it does seem to be aware of you at least, so it could make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Did she squeeze in there? Is that enough room to...
Yep. Yep. Are you taking the attack of opportunity, or do you want to tumble, or do you want to...
She's going to follow Victor's lead in the acrobatically inclined world.
Got it. So it's a DC 22.
That's short.
Do you have
That's
any
right.
feats or anything that assist you with that? I don't think that's the case, because normally they're calculated in there.
Nope.
But
No,
okay.
no.
Then go ahead and give us a... Do you want to spend a hero point?
No.
Okay, so let me make the attack of opportunity here. 17 AC. I take it doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. Yeah! Smashes up against the wall. Some ice, chips out, falls down on you as you come in. What are you doing?
She's going to strike it with the rapier.
Okay.
Looking to see if the rapier used strength as the damage, or...
Unless you've got weapon finesse, remember in PF1, it's always strength for damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but you have 1 point of panache right now, so I think you can make sure you've got your...
I set my buffs, so
Fabulous.
strike
Okay, go ahead.
and pow.
Now it's time for the...
Damn.
Do you want to hero
That's
point
why I
that?
saved it. That's
there
why I
we go.
saved this hero point.
Okay. That is a solid hit and lots of damage. What's it look like?
She just gets in under its arm. It's swinging around at her, and she gets in under and skewers it in the armpit.
Ow. All right. Then it is this thing's turn. So it has been pretty noisy. I'm going to make a roll for the other one. Okay, he's interested now. The other one is, he's heard trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can hear something coming running down Griffith, or actually it'll be Victor and Niall who can hear it most clearly. Stands up and moves to there. And I'm gonna roll ones for those ones up there. Oh. Okay, some lucky loos coming. And then the one that is facing you. Oh boy. Victor, Victor, you're the one who hit him the most. So let's start with a bite on you. Oh, you hit him with fire too, didn't you? So he'll step.
I did.
Yeah, he's going to step back one to get away from you because he didn't like that. Try and bite you. Shit. That is a 27.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay. You take 13 points of damage from that.
Good lord.
And then Victor will try 2 claws on you as well. Those are a 14 and a 12. So I'm guessing those are misses.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it for the trolls. I think you can hear, guys, and smell another troll coming within like 25 feet from you. It's lumbering in, and it seems to be aware. The sounds it's making makes you think it knows what is going on. And Griffith, you're the only one who actually speaks giant, and you can hear it's been like, meat, Meat! As it's running in as well. Griffith, what are you doing?
Gotcha. He is going to say, pull back, and then start casting a spell on himself. It's time to get big.
Okay.
He's casting enlarge on himself.
So you know that there is,
action.
just FYI, if you're enlarged, there's parts of this that you're going to have to squeeze through too.
I'm aware. It's
Okay.
just if I'm going to be attacking over their heads, I need the reach.
Okay. So you are in Nookshuk.
Yep.
You said what? Pull back?
Pull back. There's a withdraw action, lets you get away without provoking, and if you get deeper in the tunnel, they have to go through me.
But we also want to kill it.
We do, but if we pull it further in, it's tighter for them. And he just stepped away, so he's making room.
Yeah, he didn't like getting burned. Okay, so that is it for Griffith. Then it is Victor's turn. So you guys will not draw a tax opportunity by moving back from where you are. Withdraw is a full round action, but you would not need to do that from where you are.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
It's leaving a threatened square that provokes.
Yeah, you
where it
would.
is.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, you
You
could.
could try to acrobatics, but
Yeah. What do you think, guys?
in withdrawal, you can move up to twice your speed away. So,
8:30. Everyone gets a hero point too.
eyes.
Good, 'cause I just burned them all.
Yeah, I will attempt to withdraw.
Okay. So withdraw. I think you move what? Double your movement.
Up to double, yeah.
Yeah. So up to double your movement, Victor.
I think I'm.
Your speed is a 50.
Yeah.
So 10 squares. You move 20 squares as a withdrawal.
Yeah. So I can. I mean, I can get behind Griffith. Which is all I intend to do. So.
Okay. And Niala?
Yeah. Guess she'll withdraw.
Okay. And then Troll o'clock. All right. This thing is going to charge Griffith. It was running in. And it has not taken any elemental damage this round. So at the end, he'll take, will heal at the end of his round. Yeah. Okay, so he'll charge in and try and get you with a... I mean, you're meat, so of course it's going to be a bite. A 10 will not do it, though. So he heals, and the one behind him starts shouting out, "Mate!" as well. Let me make... Yeah, he understood that. He understood that. Mate! Mate! So, let's move some other trolls here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he comes in, and it's going to be coming in behind. Ah! Oh, shit, I got to roll for... So Jacopo. Or you wanted him to hide, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to be back over here then to try and stay out of range. That is them. Let's move the others. He says, "Mate, mate." 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So he gets to about there. He's coming running down to here, and then to there. They're going to stand up and start seeing what's going on. Meat? Meat? Mate? Mate? Mate?
Oh no. It's gonna be a grueling slugfest.
Mate? 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 Then it is Griffith's turn. What are you doing, Griffith?
Alrighty, I'm gonna do the free action, move my light further down in here.
Okay.
I think they can still see that far,
Yeah.
but it should cover their exit, and then I'm going to
One
furious
sec. I have a reaction.
reaction.
It's an attack of opportunity on your humanoid-shaped light.
Oh,
So he swings at it. It does not hit
Use
it.
them all up. Use them all up. That's right.
Exactly. Yeah.
that's
I
beneficial
figured-
to me. I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, they're dumb enough to do it, and because you picked the humanoid shape, they're not going to know what that is. Mate! Glowy mate!
Is it spicy?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a furious focus, so a power attack, and I'm just gonna try to bring my flaming warhammer down on this guy.
Okay.
This meat is not for you.
Okay, that's a solid hit, and that is a lot of
And
damage.
there's another d6 of fire. One.
Oh. Okay, we're not missing anything on that, right?
Nope.
Okay, so
That's all of it.
look at this. So close. Oh, it's smashed up against the wall. Is that it for you?
That is it.
Okay, and the Furious
I'm going
Focus
to
is the
hold
one
my
that gives you
ground.
the like.
It just ignores the attack penalty for the first attack in a round.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it'd be at a -2 to hit.
The for which one? Sorry, for your size, you mean, or?
Oh, no, Furious Focus is whenever I'm using a weapon two-handed, I can ignore the power attack penalty but still get the damage.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. All right, then Victor, what are you doing? Mate,
Yeah.
we should hold on, and get a little more excitable
He
music
did use his
going
attack of
here.
opportunity.
I know. Can I?
You move the light so far where you can't see anything.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
true.
see. And I mean, honestly, I take that as a sign. Like you moving the light back and saying move back. I honestly think that Victor is thinking that we're moving back to where the light is, so he's probably going to step back.
Okay.
Unfortunately, 'cause he can't see.
Okay.
We'll give this a nice pinch point for them.
Yeah.
Because if,
No. Give me a sec here, guys. I'm just grabbing.
at this point, the entire cabin over there is going to be alerted. Best friends
Yes.
of mice and men, right?
Oh, what am I talking about, Dave? Like, why was I having any thinking of any other things? You're gonna go death and axes.
Oh yeah. It's been a while.
Been a while since we've had death and action.
Heck yeah!
2 thumbs up.
All right, so we got
That's
death
another
and
10.
axes. Act. I'm just gonna make sure it's
This
not
should be in
drowned.
my Spotify. I should put this in my Spotify for.
No joke. I've had the one that we use sometimes, Magic Forest. I've had that on repeat sometimes where I just want to focus on something and relax. So you can find all of Kevin MacLeod's music on his channel. Okay, there we go. It's not too loud. All right, or shouldn't be. For those in chat, if it is too loud, let me know. If it's drowned, it's louder than what the other music was. Sorry, Victor, you were moving back, and that's it.
Yeah, I can't see them, so
Oh shit. Okay.
unfortunately, that's his
Good,
best play.
You're
Okay.
getting a little narrow spot, but
Then
Oh yeah, like I could back up at least to this corner. There you go.
okay. Niala, what are you doing?
Yeah, she'll mention that and say, I can't see them. I'm pulling back further.
good idea.
And until you say otherwise, you've got that clasp on you. So if you want to unfurl it at any point, it'll be a move action.
Yeah, I think earlier on when we were closer to the entrance, she didn't want to do that, but back here she might.
Okay. Let me just give you a light then. Because so Jacopo is going to wait until he needs to, and then he'll activate his. There you go. And I think you guys had. Yeah, you guys had cast it at a lower intensity because you wanted to make sure you weren't giving off too much light. I'm going to give it regular torch illumination now.
I thought it was normal.
We're
Was it?
just muffling it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just holding in her hand and she
That's
was
why
like,
it was 10. Okay, shit. Yeah, that's why it was
Yeah,
10. So this
it
is
was-
full now.
She's holding in her hand and it's, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So now you guys can see better.
Yes, now I can see much better.
Troll time. Let's see. We've got a bite on you, Griffith, to start. I'm going to roll damage at the same time, just because that will save a little bit of time with these. There's no way that hits. And then I've got 2 claws. Let's see here. One of those is a potential crit.
Ooh.
Did not confirm, though. So it is 11... Yeah, 11 points of damage, Griffith.
Ow.
Yeah, and he did take fire, so he's not going to be able to regenerate this turn. But he's screaming out now, like top of his lungs, about meat. Mate! Mate! The one behind, they can't do much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Come on, squeeze in.
Mate?
Squeeze it.
Mate! Mate!
Mm.
Mate! Anna keeps looking at me. It's not one of the commands or words she knows, but I guess make it stupid voices.
Trying to figure out what it means.
Yeah, trying to get her attention. Which is generally with her big jackal ears. It's the fucking... I love that when she's doing the like, what? What? With her ears in full
what?
jackal mode. So these ones are poking their head over. Mate. Mate. Mate.
Oh, no.
Mate. And... I think that's
Pull him
it.
back, Griffin.
Yeah, I think the time for subtlety is over. This is... It's gone.
Okay. Then that's all the... Oh, them. Griffith. 5
Yes.
rounds left on the torch.
Okay, I'm going to enter into spell combat.
Okay.
We're going to start with a melee attack one-handed against the guy
Okay.
next to me.
So -2 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the thing set, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll now, so
That's a hit. And that's enough to
Yep,
take him
so-
down. Yeah.
and then I will 5-foot step.
It did
back.
five damage, right? Fire damage?
It does 1d6 fire.
Right. No, you
damage.
don't have to roll it. I just want to know if it does, because then he's not getting up again.
Yeah.
Okay. 5-foot step back.
And then I will unleash a spell.
Sure.
And since I am out of range, I will not need to concentrate on it. We're going to say Scorching Ray.
Okay. Here we go.
So that's just for the. I have a separate attack roll for it. I just planned that for the spell.
Okay. Okay. And it's what is because you're
A
martial
7th level technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to target one of each.
Okay.
And Scorching Ray attack 1. So an 8 touch attack.
That is a miss.
Hero point that. I'm going to try it
Okay.
again. 9.
Miss.
Okay, and then the
second ray?
secondary is going to go in the back one.
Okay.
So 12.
12 touch. That is a hit, just barely though.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Yeah, he doesn't
11
have
fire
cover.
damage.
He doesn't have cover from the guy in front of him. So, how much damage?
11 fire.
11
I
fire.
don't know why it says cold. I'm going to fix that.
Okay. So he screams out that kind of echoes through the cave. I'm gonna roll for those 2 groups back there. Okay. Is that it for you, Griffith?
Now that she's got her light on, I'm going to toss this one back. Actually, they could probably see what's going on here. I'll bring the light back to me.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Then it is Victor. What are you doing?
He turns to Yala and he says, Are we drawing them in and fighting them here, or are we running around as we stated? Should one of us go check if the lens is there?
You and I should head north. He's got the light source.
Do you want to delay till after Niala goes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll delay then to
Okay.
Yala.
Niala.
She hands the light source to Victor
Oh.
because he's fast and he'll be able to just run through.
Okay. So that'd be a move action. Let me just adjust the light on each of you guys. Boom, boom.
And then she's
Juggle the
going
lights.
to move.
Juggle the lights.
She's going to move as her standard action.
Okay.
Or
That's a dead end.
that's today. Oh, it's the left side we went up.
Yeah, you're gonna go left.
There you go. So you got light now. You would have
2, 3, 4.
seen that.
Okay. So that her move action was to hand this glowing stone to Victor, and her action is she moved 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think you probably got a standard action left, Victor, because you probably had to get it and kind of like pin it on yourself was a move action.
Okay.
So a standard action
She
left.
moves 6.
And can you can't convert a standard to move, or you can?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move then.
So up to
3,
10 squares.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
Okay. Then it
That's
is
why I went first.
Troll the Clock. All right, so this one, it's only 10 feet to charge, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Ah, mate! He's going to come in and try and bite you, Griffith. That is a miss. And the one behind is going to push in as well. Mate! Mate! These two here. Mate? Mate! 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, they're tentatively going down. They don't want to get a fight with these people. But prospect of more meat and someone getting hurt. Spicy meat. Mate. 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 All right. That is it for Troll O'Clock. Over before we know it. Hey, sweetie. Griffith? Yeah.
Being the intelligent troll fighter that Griffith is, and he saw them attack the humanoid thing, he's going to order the light back up again, just because he thought that was amusing.
Okay.
Zoom it up there. Maybe it'll attack it, maybe it won't.
I'm going to make a check here. Because that one was here when the other one made the attack and didn't get it. No, it attacks that, so it's used up one attack of opportunity.
Cool. That won't need shield of swings then, so I'll just go Furious Focus on it and try to crack it across the head.
Okay.
Two-handed.
You got it.
Oh, I'm going to spend a hero point. I got him to spare.
Okay.
-1. Stop making me look bad, roll 20. There we go.
It is a poor craftsman who blames his tools. Dwarves, of all people, should know that. Okay, so that is a 31. Look at that. All right.
Then I am just going to blatantly move back because it might provoke from it, but hopefully it spends it. So
Don't think he's got combat reflexes. Does not. Okay.
Okay.
Then it is Nyala's turn. What are you doing, Nyala?
Well, he will move.
Hey, Andrew's in chat. Hey, Andrew.
Evening, Andrew.
Hope you're having a good weekend.
Hey-o.
Good start.
We gotta move her to there, and then she'll stop because she's running out of light, and she's like reaching up on the wall. Like, I think there's a wall here, and I know this went. We stopped here. I remember this little overhang thing, but I'm gonna stop here.
Okay. Victor.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna start by moving for my move action.
Okay.
3, 4,
I'll go too far.
6.
Move up to 10.
Are we waiting for you?
No.
I am slow and I'm going to have to squeeze.
So
but if we go
guys,
too
you're in the middle of combat right now. If you're
Yeah.
going to take turns to talk to one another, that's fine, but you're going to be out of sight of one another momentarily, so we'll keep the...
Well, no, I meant it as a joke, Kev.
Oh, okay, sorry. John was answering is why I interrupted.
No, I know, but I
Yeah.
wasn't going to change what I was doing based on whatever he said.
Yeah. Okay.
He's too slow. Victor wants to go find out if this thing is here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your move action. You still have a standard?
Yeah, but I kind of want to. I don't want to like just leave Niala in the dust here.
Oh, why not? You're the one going ahead.
I guess this I could say. Yeah. Should I
You're
go
going
check?
by. She's like, go
Yeah,
for
okay.
it.
All right, then I will.
Okay.
5, 6.
Hey, if it's not
7.
lighting as you go, I can't remember what I set it up as to, Jeff.
Yeah.
Feel free to go step by
it
step by
is.
step as it. Is it doing that, guys?
Yeah.
So when you move your token, is it illuminating as you move it?
Yes,
it-
it
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Awesome. I know, like in other maps, we've used the update on drop thing, but I think it's nicer when you can move around, especially with how responsive dynamic lighting is now. All right, so you move up there. What you can see, Victor, is these two have stood up. These three have stood up, and they seem to be interested in something that's going on the southern end of the cave. This
Yeah.
trio at the top there, they have
Yeah,
not yet
just
moved.
barely see. Okay.
Okay, and there's been no sign of the big un in the main cave.
Yeah.
So, that guys, everyone's favorite time, troll the clock. All right, so this one's going to charge once again. Yeah, Griffith. There's no way that's a hit. And then, oh, mama. Ooh, can he squeeze past him?
He probably could.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he'd have to double move. So he's double moved and he's squeezed up to here. Can't quite get to you, but that's his full move. Mate!
Cool.
So Jacopo's going to move just a scooch back because that's a lot of fucking trolls.
He's like, I'm gonna start climbing, guys. We'll meet you up the top.
Yeah.
I was about to say something along those lines.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay. These guys are racing up. So the prospect of meat has some of these much more enthusiastic now. Especially now there's no other trolls in line of sight to scare them off from the meat. All right, and then these guys are still just tentatively making their... They're not quite. It's still a matter of meat as opposed to mate. 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 Let's make a check for these guys. Nope. And... Ooh. Something pokes his head out of the cave there, Victor.
Well,
Me?
Yeah.
Then it is Griffith's turn. What are you going to do?
Alrighty. Would I know if Jacopo speaks Dwarven?
You would know for sure. I can't remember if Jacopo does or
Okay.
not. Let me take a look at his character sheet here. Languages he speaks are...
What's he?
Got common.
Well, it looks like
Draconian,
a
Dwarven.
tiefling, bugbear, and dwarven, because I've got down TBD. So,
Okay. So I'm going to free action shout out in Dwarven, Jacopo, surface, secure the rope, and then I'm going to take a swing at this guy.
surface and secure the rope, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm activating Shield of Swings and Fury Stroke power attacking again.
Okay.
This time I'm doing all my damage is going to be halved after I roll it, so
Okay.
I'm just mostly doing it so I get a shield bonus.
Sure, sure. You want to hero point that?
I do.
Okay.
Beautiful damage if you could have hit him.
I had to roll the same again.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Okay.
I don't do any damage, but I still get my shield of swings, and I am going to back up, aware that they're going to swing at me.
Okay. Oh, you taking the attack of
fine.
opportunity?
I'm going to take 2.
Okay.
And then I should be able to get here squeezing because it's half movement.
The thing is, if you're squeezing as part of your round, you're going to take -4 to your AC, -4 to your attack.
That's why I did Shield of Swings.
Okay. So then remember, subtract 4 more from your AC from this.
That'll be after I move is when my AC goes
If
down.
part
'cause
of
that's when
your
I'm
AC,
squeezing.
if part of your movement is squeezing, then you're going to have to take that. Because you're
Okay,
even
we'll
moving
stop
in
there
is going to
then.
be cautiously moving in. So just make sure you calculate that when I tell
Okay.
you what they get.
I'll not squeeze if I would know that ahead of time.
Yeah. Okay. So then you just move it to there. All right. So I got a 25 and I got a 22.
These AC right now. Defenses. Gotta close my buffs. Sorry.
That's okay.
26 is my AC.
So 20
against the Giants.
Okay, cool. So the 25 I missed. All right. Then does that include your
And
size
then-
modifier?
It does, yes.
It
It's
does,
all
okay.
included.
Okay.
And then last free action, the light zips ahead,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have it go about here, I think, before I lose sight of it. So
Okay. You have 3 rounds of light left.
Yep.
Okay. And then we'll finish up our heroes. The rounds move so much quicker in this than I remember it. You know, like I keep thinking I've been looking for the last like 12 minutes. I've been like, well, let's do one more round. We'll just do one more round. We're 3 rounds in the time that I thought.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it just flies along.
yeah. Sir Niala, what are you doing?
She's gonna move.
oh man, it's so dark up there.
30.
Okay.
I think that's 30.
Yeah.
And then she can see Victor, and she's going to hide.
Okay. Give us a stealth check. And then it'll be Victor's turn.
Not great. Again.
9 bells. Everyone gets a hero point.
Oh, nice.
I think we'll do 1 hour for every like RP, hour. For every combat, we'll do every half hour, like we do in other
Okay,
stuff.
I'm gonna just
I re-rolled and got the exact
I'm
same.
gonna duck back here for a second and snuff the light out.
Okay.
John, do you see what roll 20 is doing?
I did.
Because I'm
Roll
just for a
re-roll.
minute.
Okay. Let me. So you're moving back, and then you're snuffing the light. Will just be. Not that you don't lose
Yeah,
patience.
just for a minute because I'm trying to
Let them go themselves.
Okay.
see if they will. Yeah.
Okay. Then it is. Well, I'm taking our mid-session break. We're already at 9:00. Jeez.
Nice.
Yeah. Mid-session break time.
Okay. And it's like, yeah.
Anna's got
keep
ears
going.
full on jackal mode. Hi, sweetie. Okay. So then, for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Wish George was here. Nice enclosed spaces make good for fireballs.
Yeah. No kidding, eh?
This is almost ideal for Griffith. He is a tunnel fighter. That's what his background is.
Oh, that's super cool.
That's what the deep marshals are for. They're meant to fight in caves and whatnot. Hopefully that... So I got your countdown going for how long your fist power lasts. And it's one round shorter than my enlarged person. So I'll let you know when it fizzles out. But we got 60-ish more rounds before that happens.
16?
60.
Oh.
Yeah.
It goes a pretty long time.
Minute per level. And deep marshals are cool because when they're using like a dwarven weapon or a hammer, they get like a +1 to their caster level when they cast spells wielding it. So I may not be able to cast third level spells, but my spells pack the punch they do.
Yeah, totally.
I'm hoping you can run in there and stun that shaman guy and then take it and run.
Maybe.
Ideally, you'd be able to wrap back around and get to the cave that Jacobo's in. He can let the rope down and... Or at least get the lens up to him and then rejoin the fight.
Yeah, totally.
Then we'd have pincered him.
Well, I was hoping to hide here for a second and have this guy walk by, but we'll see.
We will see. Tight spaces. See if I do a full round of moving. I would no longer be squeezing. This game's so exciting.
Yeah.
The reasons the round goes so by quick is because when we know what our characters can do, it's just like, oh, yeah.
Well, and Victor and Yella haven't been attacking, so there's not been a whole lot of rolls. It's just been movement, and that speeds things up a little bit too.
That explains where I've been rolling low. I took Jeff's rolls.
Roll 20, here it is, chomping on eating all our meta currency. Oh, you want to roll better than a 9? I'll just give you a 9 again. You want to roll better than a 20? I'll just give you a 20 again.
Gotta pay the meta tax.
Yeah. Yes. We can spare now, right? It's after 10 minutes.
I think so. Okay. I gotta say, I love the buff screen on this particular character sheet. It is so good.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Anna Banana was taking her sweet time getting back inside, even though it's fucking freezing outside. Mm-hmm. Those balls are not going to bury themselves. All right, guys, I think it's troll o'clock. Let me check the time. It is. Oh, look at that. My goodness, time flies.
We bought this drink as just a quick aside. It's like essentially a jar of orange marmalade. But it's like, apparently in Korea they mix it with hot water and they make like a citrus drink out of it, and it tastes fantastic. It's basically just like chunks of orange rind and jelly, and you mix it with boiling hot water, and it turns into this like amazing citron drink. We've been drinking it nonstop the last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do
you know what it's called, Dave?
I could send you a picture or whatever. But
yeah, send me a picture of the label. I'd be interested to see. Yeah, no, I'd be.
Korean citrus drink is what it says on the label, but it's basically just orange marmalade.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, then, all right. I'm going to roll individual initiative for them. So fortunately, Griffith, it's the injured one who goes first. So he pushes past. Oh.
He did not take fire damage last turn, so he's going to heal at the end of the round.
Oh, did you miss?
I did.
Oh, shit. Okay, so he will heal. But he can't just step, though. So unfortunately, he does have to move. And then he is going to try and bite you again. I'm going to get in the habit of rolling damage at the same time. That's not a hit.
Come on, push through your friend.
Yeah, you're going to get an attack of opportunity, Griffith.
I will gladly take it. However, my damage is halved because I use Shield of Swings.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that one.
Roll to confirm fumble.
I would rather spend a hero point.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, it's just a simple
20,
miss now. Okay,
you got
so
a 2. You rolled a 2.
roll 20 is really giving you guys the old Scroogey tonight. My goodness. All right, so he's going to try and bite you. That is not a hit either. And then mate.
Oh, they're all coming. There, I see 5 of them.
Oh, you know what? They're not trying to. They don't think you're food anymore. They want to mate with you.
No.
Is that where? That's like a stupid thing that Wayne posted on on Discord. Did you guys see that thing? It's the you buy packs of dice in it, but it looks like, you know, the big like oval opening, the classic kind of thing from the Tomb of Horrors. It's that, but it's open up, so it looks like a giant open mouth, but it looks like a fucking glory hole. Like it's how the hell they thought that this would, like, especially for when, like, oh my god, like any, I say teenage boys, but like it's fucking pushing 50 boys as well, who I see and you immediately think, like, it's a fucking, why would you make that? Why would you make it look like that?
Yep.
Oh my god. It's like,
Oh, goodness.
well, it's like the for the Dune Part 2, they were selling those popcorn buckets with a sandworm at the top of it, and it looked like a fleshlight. Oh, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 4. So they're going to be able to get to there. They're going to get to there. I want to make sure I don't grab their lights by accident. They get to there.
Take their flashlights.
3, 4. Get that down to there. Oop. Go. We go. We go. Oop. We go. And let me roll for those guys on top there.
I was telling Jeff just before you got back that Griffith is a tunnel fighter. He's in his element.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this is, so not quite prompted yet. All right, then Griffith, you're up again. What are you doing?
Taking down duration. Shield of Swings. We're going to crack this guy in the jaw if Roll20 will allow me.
Which one? The
so.
one that's injured? Oh, I forgot to. Hold on, I forgot to do
Closest
the regeneration.
One,
the one that's injured, or the one that is in front of you?
I'm going to go for the really injured one, because taking him down's more important than spreading the damage.
Absolutely, yeah. 2 more rounds left on your light.
Okay, so I miss. I have no hero points left.
Oh, no. Okay.
So without Shield of Swing, so I am now digging into the tunnel. I'm using move action to get 10 feet in.
Okay, and...
So my AC will be 22.
22 against their...
Yep.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay, so it's 2 attacks of opportunity. Neither of them hits. Okay. As you start to wedge your way through that thing, ice is being scraped off by your armor. It's falling down on you. Then it is Niala's turn. Are you doing Niala? And if you'd like, I will propose you could delay after Victor once again if he's the one who's got the light now.
I think she's just going to move across the hallway, and I think it's about here. I'm not sure if it's one more space, but
You can keep
she'll
going.
basically
Yep, keep
reach
going.
until she finds. Yeah.
You can go one more.
And then one more.
Yeah. There you
Actually,
go.
yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Okay. So she can see into the room, and she's like, "I'm good here. Are you gonna make it, or do you need a distraction?"
And then it's my turn. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, we need a distraction.
Do you wish
Yeah,
to
big
move at
deals.
all, Victor, or?
No, I'm trying to keep the light from them seeing the light, so that they move towards the distraction at the other end.
Okay.
So I know it's kind of shining out, but I'm like snuffing it so that, or like blocking
Yeah,
it.
I'm assuming that's what you've got right now. Did you want to take any
Yeah.
action, though, or ready in action?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ready an action that. Well, they won't move far enough in one turn. I need them to move. I'm waiting for them to move. So, I mean, I guess if they ran, then I would start making my way across the room.
I will. Oh, there's the scent thing, of course. But
Oh yeah, that's
there
right.
is something that is breaking the line of sight here.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, you could probably fit behind there and
Oh,
hide.
I could hide. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's enough of a pole that I could.
Yeah, and they should be
potentially
far enough
stay in
away from it so they're not. The scent isn't gonna get there. Give us a stealth check, please.
Yeah. Come on, stealth.
I took all the bad rolls, so
Don't worry, roll 20 can find one for Jeff at any moment.
If it helps, I'm rolling like 2s and 4s in the attacks.
That's good.
It's pretty good. Okay. All right, then it is Troll O'Clock. All right, so unfortunately, the first one can get to you without squeezing.
yeah.
Yeah, shit.
That's okay.
And you can step. So I'm going to get you're in one round of full attacks here. So this will be the
Expected.
bite first. That's a 22.
That's a hit.
9 points of damage.
Not bad.
Okay, and then the 2 claws. Can you imagine how fucking awful this would feel of this thing clawing away at you as you're trying to like push your way through? Okay, 2 more claws. That is a 27, doing 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and a miss on the second one, so no rend.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, but you'll be able to pull away from the other one. The other is when you're squeezing, can you make attacks of opportunity?
I believe I can. It doesn't say I can't. It just says I have a -4 to my attacks.
Well, no, there's a whole block of rules on squeeze. Are you sure about that? Or so when I was looking up, I don't remember that one way or the other, but
I am 80% sure.
so 193, 194. I'm just gonna take a look. It's the first time we've used squeezing in this, and I do, given where we're likely to go with this campaign, can squeeze past a creature while moving. It can't end its squeeze in an occupied area. Yeah, you can do take the penalty of -4. So you're going to get 1 attack of opportunity
Okay.
because this guy's going to squeeze in right behind you and try and bite you.
Okay. Is he technically squeezing too?
He is squeezing as well, yeah.
Okay. So should we just call it the flat roll then?
Yeah, that's fine. That's a hit. Okay.
He is going to regret that. My damage is half because I did use Shield of Swing, so it's only 13 plus 1 fire, so 14 damage.
I think we've been rounding up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's plus 2, so 15 damage. And he's been touched by fire again. And then his bite, with the -4, that's still a 20. No, 20 on the nose. So I think it's a miss, right?
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
22 currently.
Okay. And the other one's a mate pushing in. Excuse me. My goodness. I'm apparently allergic to dwarf flesh. Hey, and they are still all pushing in here. These guys want to know what's going on down here.
Do it. Come on.
And yeah, down there. Down there. Down there. And this thing comes lumbering out.
What is all of this bullshit?
And it's looking down to the south. Let's see if these guys on top clue in. Still not. Then it is Griffith's turn. What are you doing?
Alright, countdown duration of my enlarged person.
One more
64
round
pounds
of
left.
light.
And we're going to Shield of Swings again.
Yeah, okay.
Just a one-handed attack on him.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
That's a
this
hit, though.
guy's-
Nicely done.
It's half, though, so 16 points of damage.
Shit, okay.
I got to pay a price for using +4 to my AC.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, absolutely. It's definitely yielding benefits, too.
And then I'm going to move action back, so squeezing, and I should just be out of it now.
Okay, so let's see here. We got 2 bites coming in on you. This one is not... Oh, where were you? Oh, yeah, so he can get to you. Yeah, they both can. So first one without a penalty misses you. Second one with a penalty misses you. All right.
Okay. And
Plus
then
you-
free action, my light's going to zip on down in here, just to distract them and have the humanoid figure run in there.
Okay.
Actually, I can't see it that far to turn it, so I'll
Yeah.
put it.
You'd have to be
Over
in
here.
amongst them. Okay.
Yeah.
And they've already used their attacks of opportunity, so they can't. It doesn't trigger anything. But maybe next round. All right. Then
Now, would I still be squeezing now, or am I just far enough out of it?
you are out of it. You're going to be squeezing for one more for the next round. You
Okay.
kind of got into a gap there, and then you're going to be pushing through once again to get out.
Okay.
Okay.
So currently, am I squeezing now? If I don't move, am I considered?
Yeah,
fine?
where you are, you're squeezing. If you were one south of that, you would be in a kind of a little nave.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
My intent is to get right up here in my next turn.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah. Once you get 2 squares north, you're going to be out.
okay.
Okay. All right. So Niala, what are you doing? Looks like the biggin has come out of her hidey hole.
Is that the biggin?
That's the biggin.
We know it's a female.
We don't know it's a female.
Well,
I mean-
I'm far.
You know what? I
And-
think Griffith actually might have, because he speaks. If he speaks
Oh.
giant, he may be able to detect the differences between male and female voices.
I do speak
Fair
giant.
I don't think that's unreasonable to expect that. Oh, I know what I needed. You decide. I'm just gonna grab one book. Everyone have a drink.
You did delay after Victor.
What do you guys do
Alright.
on alternating initiatives?
Okay.
You did delay till after Victor. Well, actually, John, if you think it's kind of funny, what I was planning before was, I can move down and do a burst healing and probably get Griffith, but you took the light away, so I can't see where I'm going. So,
Well,
like,
the funny thing is, you don't
Need
need
to-
to see; you just need to clear direction with channeling.
I have to run through a stone hallway and double
Ice
move.
hallway.
No.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna. I'll
might be able to
delay
see
till
the-
after.
the
Delaying
wisp
till
of
after
fire
Victor.
on his weapon,
Delaying
but
till after Victor.
You're waiting until after Victor. Okay.
Yeah.
Victor, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, the problem is, I guess oh man, there's like jumps and like these difficult terrain things. Maybe I will pick up a rock and
So-
try to.
Sorry, Jeff, you see, because you weren't in the cave before. So basically, what we've been treating, each of these like lower ledges here, the smaller ones, are 5 feet drops. Each of the larger ones are 10-foot drops.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got to be able to make some drops here to get through there. And so I'm going to I'm going to
Levels?
attempt to throw a rock over here and see if I can get these guys involved in the problem, like in the mess that's going on.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
Well, I can only see this.
You
one.
you can move your token just a
Yeah.
little bit so you can see them if you'd like, and then just ping whichever one is.
because there's. Oh, sure. Like
for the
just-
interest of or for the
that is
for,
the bottomest one anyway. So
This guy right
yeah,
here.
that's yeah.
Okay.
for an interesting alternative, you can use things like bluff to like create a distraction, in case you don't want to make an attack roll. If Kevin's amenable to that.
Well, I'm just trying to get them to see what's going on with everybody else. They're kind of in their own world right now. So,
Okay. So, are you thinking? So hold on. So as far as targeting them, they're flat-footed. They're only 50 feet away, which means -8 to hit with stone. If you take another -2, I'll let you arc it. So it'll be -10 total to arc it up, so it comes down. So they're not going to be like hit from behind and look in your direction.
right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Sure.
So give us a range attack. I think there should be like a range attack
Range.
option.
Yeah. There's just like a ranged.
Yeah,
button.
and it'll be -10 to this roll. So an 11 that hits him. Yeah. So he hits, and let me make another check for him. He finally is paying attention from his meal. So they seem to be now looking to see what's going on in the south. He's a little more aware of it. You still have a move if you'd like, Victor. Oh, I guess move would have been to pick up the stone, so you're moving.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm also trying to stay under cover here. So
Yeah. Niala, what are you doing?
I think she's going to sneak out and try and relocate.
Okay, where are you thinking of going?
Although I can't get to where Victor is. Does the path continue to my left to the north?
It does, yeah. And from what you've seen before, you may remember it's a pretty wide. It's like 15 feet, and then it opens up into a larger little
Does it
alcove.
loop around?
I think it's called a cyst,
Does it loop-
actually.
Yeah. She's going to follow the stone wall, like, around, so that she kind of goes around so she can get to the northern part where...
Yep, let me move your token around to right there.
Okay.
Okay. Is that sort of where you wanted to go?
Actually, I'm going to be along the wall there. So that'd be better.
So you're going to go to the north?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the far northern wall right now. Give us another stealth check, please. Just because you're moving around. You want to hero point that? Or you good with 18? 28!
There we
Look
go.
at that.
Ooh,
Now
nice.
we're back. All right, then. With Nyala positioned, it is Troll O'Clock. What you see, Victor, is those... We'll start at the top here. Those three, one of them gets up to his feet and kind of takes a couple tentative steps to the south to see what's going on. These two are now... Yeah, they're getting up and they move a couple steps forward as well. See what's going on. That big one.
There are so many.
Stats here.
I can see a line of 6 trolls before my dark vision peters out.
Getting out.
Yeah, they are not smart adversaries. Okay. All right. This one. Let me see. One more thing here, guys. All right. Okay. It is gonna turn back to the cave, and you can hear the sound of something scraping across. It sounds like a large chunk of wood being dragged across, or like a pole being dragged across ice. And then further south, let's see here. This is gonna... Oh, he's almost dead. He's had a taste of you, so I think he's gonna push.
I think he's bitten me twice.
Yeah, so he's gonna squeeze to there. It's gonna be a bite once again. I don't think an 18 does it. Oh, right. Actually, it's a 14, so no way that does it. This one's gonna move to there as this one pushes forward, as this one pushes forward, as this one pushes forward. Oh, hold up. They're standing on top of one another. Kev, quit cheating. Sorry, guys. And
7 trolls. I can see 7.
you can hear more. Okay, and that is, I believe, it for troll. Oh, he took damage from you last turn, right? From your attack of opportunity. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, but then the other one was not. So he's getting his 5 back. And that is it for the trolls. Griffith, what are you doing?
I believe the light winks out now, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, shit.
That's fine.
You know what I'll do? Just because in the event you cast it again, I'm just going to move the token to... Oh, here we go. I'm just going to move the token over here, and then I'll put it on GM layer.
Gotcha.
So if we need to use it again, we can. Okay. That works out pretty well, eh?
Mm-hmm. Well, I will take one more swipe at this guy, Furious Focus, all that, and hope to down him.
Okay.
Shield of Swings is going to be on too.
Okay.
Ah, I missed.
It's 9:31.
Okay.
You guys will get a hero point back. You want to spend that?
Yeah, I think it's worth it to down him.
Okay. So Sir Niall and Victor, you each get a hero point.
Alrighty, that's all my penalties included.
Does that includes all of your penalties? So
not the squeezing, but since his AC is reduced from squeezing,
yeah, then it's just so it's unfortunate that it's just barely a miss.
Okay. So, okay. Well, I will move until I am. I think you said here. I'd be no longer squeezing. Or one more.
It was two north, but he does get attack of opportunity then.
He does.
That is a 20. No, it isn't. It's a 18. So it's a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. So there, I'm not squeezing anymore.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
You have to be here because you're in the wall otherwise. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You already attacked. Okay.
And since my light wore off, the fire on my weapon starts to flicker and die, and he swift action reactivates it by spending an arcane point.
Okay.
Because my fire only lasts a minute too.
Oh, does it? Okay. All right. Then it is Victor's turn. What are you doing, Victor?
Well, they're moving, so there's not really anywhere closer that I can go, and I don't want them to smell me, so I'm going to hold my action until they go by, and if they go far enough, I'm going to turn and run across here to the little den spot that we want to check out.
Okay. To the north there, you mean?
Yeah, wasn't it like right over here roughly?
So that is where, that's where the big one is. That's where they've told you that they think
that we believe,
that
we believe the thing might be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready in action, Niala? What are you doing?
He's gonna just creep along the wall a little bit. Stop there.
Okay. I'll go to the GM Slayer and measure something.
Might be too close. Shit.
No, you're good. You're good. At least it's not reacting. So, Troll O'Clock. Mate.
Sneaky paladin. Sneaky paladin. Just don't mind me.
Smell something holy.
Okay, let's move in there. Yeah, it'll continue 1, 2. Okay, so he's out of there. This one will move to close to about there. And that other one. Let's roll randomly to see what direction it goes. Actually, Jeffrey, should give us a D6 roll. On a 1 to 3, it's going to go on its right. On the in your direction. On a 5 to 6, it'll go in the other direction. You could hero point that, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I got lots of hero points.
Okay.
Come on.
Nah.
Roll 20.
All right. So
it never works for me.
So he starts going over in this direction, and that's when
He smells troll intestines and goes, "What the hell?"
sniffs, and he looks over in your direction, and even though it's in the darkness, you can see it's looking directly at you, Niala. Those big troll nostrils are flaring. Has begun to salivate a little bit. I'll move this over here, and then what you see step out of the cave down here. That scraping you heard is a small tree, like a mid-aged tree-sized staff. As this thing's making its way along, all the little accoutrement and little skulls and bits of viscera and baubles that are hanging from it makes you think that this thing may be the legends that Griffith told you, that as trolls get older, they get smarter. This thing may be capable of some wizardry. Then down in what we affectionately call Troll Alley. Let's see.
Griffith.
Griffith.
Feeling like an alley now.
Yeah, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's able to bite again. He didn't take damage last turn, did he?
He did not.
Okay, so he'll bite you, or he'll try and recover. It's a misses you with his bite. Give him some health back. He's gonna start squeezing in, and I think he can't heal beyond his max, so here we go. Oh, come here. Come on. There we go. And they are squeezing, squozing, squizzing, squelching, squozing. And every one of them now, it's echoing down this corridor. Like 12 voices, Griffith, all kind of saying in varying degrees and varying inflections. And they're starting to echo in on one another as you hear it. There is a whole posse that is seemingly coming after you. Griffith, what are you doing?
So as he's been pushing back narratively, he's starting to swell a little bit based on how tight it is, and he got winged a few times. But now that he's found a nice area to swing and stretch around, one corner of his mouth starts to fork up. He shifts his hammer to one hand, and he's just going to one-handed power attack the guy.
Okay.
And he's just bringing down the hammer.
Okay.
And so this is normal damage.
Okay.
By fire.
All right. And 18 is going to be enough to bring that one down.
Then with his move action, he fishes down and pulls out a potion. And next turn, he is ready.
Okay. A reminder, drinking potions is a thing that triggers a text opportunity. Okay. Then, Victor, you haven't moved. Do you want to step? Or do you want to stay where you are?
My move action was to withdraw the potion. That's it.
But as long as you don't move, can't you step anyway?
I can, but would I be squeezing if I step?
You're not squeezing. You can move in that top to your northeast. That's still a 4x4 open square. I'm not sure. If you may not want to. You may want to still keep them in there. But if you did want to,
if they're here or here, they're still squeezing. So that's good enough for me.
Okay, there you go, Victor. What are you doing? This thing seems to be looking in your general direction, or more to the point, sniffing.
Wait, this one, or there's one that I can't see right now?
The one that is to your right.
Oh, there's like one here behind this
Can
pole.
you? I think you can. Let's see here.
Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Oh shit! No, you can't see him. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can probably hear him.
Yeah, and like if you can you. There you go. That's how close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
To get close, cauterize them. You got a long time left with that.
I know. I kind of want. You know what? I'm gonna hold an action that if he comes up here, then I'm gonna attack him. But I'm hoping that the other three walk farther away and are less likely to notice what's going on. So I'm gonna stay hidden and hold my action to see if he gets up here.
Love it. Nyala, what are you doing? Victor, you can see is gripping that. And you can see waves of heat coming off of his fist still.
He looks at Victor and nods, and then goes back this way down the hall, and then sneaks.
Give us a
after him.
stealth check, please.
So yeah, she wants to make that first step even, or like a 5-foot step and then a move, because she wants to make it obvious to the troll that
she's there.
Actually, or
or just turf the roll, like either way.
Or I can just turf the roll and it can see me walking.
See, this is the real the way to make yourselves feel like true heroes is just assume you're going to fuck up your rolls and then just make your plans around that. I plan to wildly miss him so that he will think that I am incompetent and undervalue the threat. Anything else, Niala?
So that's her move. And she's
if you but
no, because her action is stealth. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's done.
Troll a clock. All right, this thing.
That was a fast round.
Is going to 1, 2, and it crawls up. It's up here, and what was your stealth roll, Victor? Let me see here.
1.
'Cause you haven't moved since you did that.
22.
22. Okay. So he's sort of looking around. He's not quite sure where you are yet. So he has not quite placed you. You definitely are in range of those claws, though. It's sort of like you can picture you're hiding on the ground, and it like horror movie style. The big claw comes above you, ice drops down on top of you, and he kind of is looking around. These ones, however, seem unaware. They move to there. Okay. And move another one, because he can hear all of them shouting about meat.
Meat.
Hey, and it kind of is. You got to imagine it's all funneled down that one quarter, so you guys can hear it spilling out in your direction and just completely distorted with the echoes, because there's those small side chambers where it's going off of as well. So it just is fucking white noise, but all of it screams hunger. I think Big Mama Troll might do something here. Yes. She is going to gesture and let's see. You know, like, I appreciate the design, the unified design aesthetic in the original PF1 set. There are times where I wish they would have done something different for spells than, like, every other fucking category. Like, even, like, do it reverse so it's black with white boxes or something like that, but doesn't matter. Because it's difficult, at a glance, it's difficult to tell what section you're in.
Yeah.
But, I mean, fucking great core rulebook, though. Okay. So you can hear... you're not going to hear this, Griffith, but Victor and Nyala, you hear her say something, and it's weird because it seems similar to the kind of invocations you've heard Griffith use at times. and she gestures, and there is a. It's almost like the claws on the end of her hand get slightly more feral and more fearsome as she's stalking forward. If anybody's getting meat, it's gonna be her.
Yeah, it's the boss.
Yeah.
Troll.
Oh, I still gotta hold on, Griffith. I got way more trolls. I was very excited for Mama Troll. All right, so this one, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6. Ah! It is still coming towards you. It is squeezing right now. So it misses you. And then a whole bunch more jamming their way in here. Let's see here. You have to fit you in there. You up there. And I think, like, you're not making any perception checks right now, but if you were making stuff based on hearing, you'd be taking huge penalties because it's like a chorus of furious and hungry trolls. Also, dwarves. God, they hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like to eat me, though.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. More so, they're going to want to do terrible things to you before you do that because you're a dwarf. But speaking of dwarves, it is your turn now. What are you doing?
Okay, is this area here squeezing, or is it clear?
If you move to, I think you're back squeezing again for 1 square.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
So no. I'm
sure you know this too. You can combine squeezing and withdrawing. Like, it's not squeezing just as how much it takes you to get through the move. It's not difficult terrain.
Yeah. I was more of a, like, could I 5-foot step there and down a potion, but
Can't
no.
5-foot step because it costs you twice. So.
Yeah. So, but I am still going to attack this guy one-handed.
Okay.
Power attack. All my things are on. Cool.
Okay.
We will swing it. Like, get back, you filthy trolls! You cannot have me.
Are you saying that in Dwarvish or in Giant?
In Giant.
Nice.
And I miss.
Okay. You want to no hero points.
I'm out of hero points. However, I will. I'm going to stand my ground. So.
Are you going to drink that
Next
potion, or are you going to keep it in your hand?
Well, if I drink it, he's going to get a free hit on me.
He
but he
can
is
try.
squeezing, so I will down it.
Yeah. Okay. Not even close. His shoulder
There
catches
we
on
are.
something. Nice.
So he drinks it, and then he throws the glass vial right at his face for just thematic effect.
Love it. All right, Victor, what are you doing?
It's a cure moderate potion. I'm gonna mark one off. So.
Okay. What are you thinking, Victor?
Sorry, I was just looking at something. He's close. He's within range. He's like right beside me. Right.
He's right beside you,
one
but
square. Yeah.
You could 5-foot step though. So long as you're not planning on moving. If you did want to get in and face this thing, you could 5-foot step and
like
then.
I can just over here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could take a full round action. So you could flurry of blows.
Yeah. Let's flurry of blows him.
So you get
And
2 attacks at full. At your
And
full
then
thing.
Yeah.
1 at -5, and then you could spend key points to make another one at your max.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll do that. So attack 1.
Nat 20,
Yes.
baby! Look at that.
Yes.
17 points of damage. Hell yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then this one is at -5.
Okay.
should be your
Okay.
first
You want to do
two
some
at full.
-5, and then you got 2 at 1
sorry,
at
what's
full.
that, John?
Yeah, your first 2 attacks are at full.
Yeah, your
The first two are normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's your monk's flurry of blows thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to hero point that?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? You don't have to because he's flat-footed. Let me make sure that I think that hits is flat-footed. Oh, wrong book. Wrong book. Where is he here? I'm pretty sure I know what his flat-footed is. That's just enough to hit his flat-footed. So, 10 more damage.
Okay.
And then you have 1 at -5.
Yeah. Here we go. -5.
It's a 12. You want to hero point that?
Yeah, that one I'll hero point.
Okay. Come on.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
-5, right? 11. Okay.
Yeah.
And
And then a
you
key
could-
point for one more
you got it. Go ahead.
regular.
I love
Come
mom.
on. There we
Nice.
go.
Okay, -13. So you step in there and just start laying into this thing. It doesn't really know what's hitting it right now. Let me make a quick perception check. Guys, I am so sorry. But I rolled a nat 1 for Big Mama.
Aha,
She has
beautiful.
no idea that this troll's having the shit kicked out of it.
She wants that meat.
Yeah. Niala, what are you doing?
You know what? She's going to tumble on into the fray over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Steal the kill. Get your panache.
Oh, I missed my one.
Oh!
Unless they're flat-footed.
You want to hero point that? It was flat-footed against Victor, not against her.
Darn.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so
I
then
think
it will make an attack of opportunity here. It's going to try and bite. Does a 21 hit you?
Defenses. Been a while since I've been.
That's so hard to
AC.
hit. I didn't even have to. So-
Yeah, it is 20 AC, so that does hit.
That is 7 points of damage then as it nips at you as you're getting in there.
Of all of us to be hit, Cernalia can heal herself very quickly,
Yeah.
so it's nothing.
So Niala, then what are you doing?
Le Rapier.
La Rapier. Would you like to hero point that?
I'm going to use my hero point.
Okay. You guys are coming at 9
that's
minutes to your next hero point.
So quick.
That is a hit. Okay.
7 points of damage.
Right, and you could spend panache to do extra damage, couldn't you?
Yeah, but then I lose my +6 of damage on every other hit,
Fair enough.
so I'm not going to.
Okay. All right. So this thing's quite badly hurt. Anything else?
She moved in, she attacked.
Okay. Troll o'clock. This thing
30 troll o'clock.
did not expect
I
to
had-
do that. It can't move back, but it's been hit by fire, so it's going to bellow. So Mama gets another perception check here. A 3. A 3. It's not showing up this time, but it's a 3
Oh.
this time. So, but that does allow it to full attack, though. And Victor, you were the one who was the spicy meat. So he is going to try and get you with his bite first. There's no way that hits. And then 2 claws.
The claws, I'm scared.
I don't think either of those hits. A 17.
Nope.
No,
That's,
it's flailing around in pain, and because it took fire damage, it cannot. What do you call it? It cannot regenerate. Okay, this thing drops. It's going to be pretty hard for these two because they're pretty focused on meat. Yeah, neither of them knows. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's going down here. It's looking back at Big Mama here. 2, 3. She is stalking forward, and I think she might cast another spell too. Because she is.
When buffing happens or is available, do it.
Heck yeah, yeah. Okay. She does cast something else. She'll stalk forward. And there's something else that happens. And you can see the way that... this is honestly... It's not a great reference, but it's like... You know, like anime flexing? When it looks like your muscles are too tight against the skin and kind of like straining to get out. That's what happens when she casts this extra spell.
It's reskinned bull strength.
Yeah. Okay, and then Griffith. Oh, we got a full attack here. Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Bite first. There's no way that
Hopefully
hits.
We can't see, so hopefully they're stuck in a.
okay. Yeah, I got him squeezed in. That was my purpose.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
good.
here we go. 21.
Just short. 22 is my AC.
Oh shit! Okay, so claws at you, and then, ooh, he'll push one more forward, so they're really squeezing in here. Oops.
Yes.
Moving them up. Okay. Oh yeah, because then they can really start squeezing in. Sound of meat echoes through the corridors in here, and I believe, guys, that is the end of Troll O'Clock. Griffith, you're up. What are you doing?
Counting down my enlarge. 61 rounds left.
Okay.
And we are going to spell combat. So all my negatives should be in.
Okay.
And we're going to start with a spell. So I'll click the spell to roll a concentration.
Okay.
Well, it's a plus 12. So it's I'm casting Shocking Grasp. So catch level check.
Oh, you rolled a
19.
12, right. So, and
So I only need a 17 on my catch level check.
Okay.
So,
okay, you're good.
and then I'm going to deliver it with a weapon attack.
Okay. So
One-handed warhammer to his face.
you got the -2 in there.
Yep, it's built in.
Oh, hold on, because he's squeezing. So that is a hit.
Okay, so that's damage. Here is the fire damage, and
Okay.
here is the electricity damage.
You're not doing your shield of whatever again, are you?
Nope.
Okay. So then
that
that is.
requires me to two-hand my weapon, and I can't spell combat with two-handed.
Oh, got it. Okay, so 20. So that's 31 damage. Nice hit.
Yep. And then I followed up with my normal weapon attack, which
Okay.
is just a normal weapon. Yeah. And -2 is built in.
Okay.
And there's the fire damage.
Okay. 17. All right.
Mm.
There we go.
Come on, get some.
Okay. There's a sound of lightning and fire. I guess neither of those would be thunder, and it would be the blazing inferno. Come on, Madison. Think of your senses. All right, then that is it for you, Griffith.
Yep, that is
All
it.
right, Victor, what are you doing?
Flurry blows.
Okay. It's a first.
Punch to the face.
That
Oh.
is a big hit. Okay. Almost enough to take him down. Second full attack or full attack bonus.
No!
Are you gonna hero point that?
That's okay if you
no.
don't take him down. And
It's okay. I'm gonna use my flurry punch.
No, but the thing is, if you're not doing that, then we have to roll for a fumble.
Oh. Yeah, then I will use my last hero point.
Okay.
Get another one in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
It's cool.
2 minutes. Yeah.
It's worth it. Yeah, if there's a fumble involved, then that's bad.
Potential fumble. Like you would have to miss a second time. So that's a second hit, and that's enough to take it.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Because of your
sure.
searing fists, it's down. You could step if you want to as well.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. I'm good right now because I feel protected visually by this thing we're still hiding behind.
Okay.
So,
Niala, what are you doing?
good right there.
he's going to try and make for this pillar here.
So it's a 10-foot drop down.
Okay.
Do you want to take the
So she'll-
1d6 damage, or you want to try and climber down? Climb.
I think she'll get to here, and then she'll try to get past the body or whatever, and then try to climb down.
Okay. Give us an athletics check or climb check.
There's actually a climb skill.
Climb skill. Okay. I'm trying to remember how far into the. Oof.
Phew.
Do you wish to?
7.
That's actually not far off, but like, do you want to hero point that? Oh, you have done.
I don't.
Do you want to think for about 30 seconds, or do you want to take the?
Sure, it wasn't an acrobatics. Could I pull off?
You can use acrobatics to like reduce the fall damage.
You could.
Oh, okay, but you can't just like tumble off like
No, I think Victor might have an ability to reduce the length of falls because he's a monk, but I can't remember how the Unchained
Right.
Monk works. If you have that.
He actually has to take it as a power, slow fall.
Oh, okay, got it.
Is that a feat?
So
It's
it
a
is
monk ability.
a monk's ability, although you can, I think, take a feat that allows you to get extra abilities.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if that's something that's within my power, but
No, you certainly cannot do that. Oh, look at that! 10 o'clock. You get a hero point back.
You know what? I'm going to re-roll my climb check. And
Hey,
use
sounds
that
good.
hero point I just got.
That's good enough. A 10 was all I was thinking. So you're
I
able
know,
to.
it was like terrible though.
There you go. So and it's a quarter move. So your move
it's
is
4
at
squares of
20
movement.
or 30.
30.
So let's say you got one more square you could move to if you want to.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, you moved up, and then it'll be your full move to get down. So the extra square, that's the total of a move action and your climb.
Oh, okay.
Right, because you had to move
I
up.
thought the climb was part of my move action, so that was a check.
Technically, it is part of a move action, but it's a quarter of your movement.
Yeah.
So you would need
I moved
like
10. Yeah.
Yeah, you move 10, and then it would take 20 of your movement to get down partway, and then it would be another to get the rest of it. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, but you're
Okay,
down.
So
You're
she's
down.
like, yeah, she's down and hoping that no one looks back.
Okay, then it is troll o'clock. All right. Let's start with the bitey one first. All right, so his bite is not going to hit, and then the 2 claws as he's going to push forward too. You got attack of opportunity though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to do that. He's going to try and get you to move back first. Jack dice. Die. With the reduction, that is a 22.
That is on the nose.
That is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
As he tags you. And the others, we cannot fit more trolls down there. These 2 are going to only move 1 more as Big Mama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I see a big mama troll down there. I'm going to start backing up.
It's not a bad idea. Okay, that is, I think, all the trolls then. Unless everyone's regenerated up. Griffith, what are you doing?
Really counting down duration because I'm not a cheater. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to do spell combat again. But this time I'm casting the shield spell.
This might be a question. Is there somewhere on the character sheet to track duration?
It's
such a good
not
sheet.
that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. So
There's a place to list duration, but not to
track it down? Okay. Just because it does so many other things, I wondered if it...
Okay, so easily 24 is more than enough to cast it without provoking.
Okay.
And I don't need the 17. Turn that on. Now I don't need to use my Furious or Shield of Swings anymore. So
Are you spell combating with that? Is that...
Yeah, so I'm casting a spell and then attacking.
Go ahead.
So,
Yep.
So one-handed Warhammer.
Okay.
I
hold on.
I didn't mark my hero point up, so...
Yeah, and that's still a miss even with squeezing.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend my hero point that I didn't mark up on my sheet and attack again.
Okay, yeah, go right ahead.
There
That
we
is
go.
a hit. Go ahead and roll.
And here's some fire damage.
Okay, and that is enough to down him. Yeah. All
The
right.
dwarf's whipping your ass, come get me!
Victor, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna fall in Yala, so move to the edge, and then that was a acrobatics or climb check to get down.
I think what you can do, you could make an acrobatics to just tumble and like reduce the...
Yeah.
Or not tumble, but to use... I'm using that as a descriptor, not as a game mechanic thing. Let me see here.
Right.
Here we go.
I have both. I have both skills, so
Yeah. That's on narrow surfaces. That's to move through. Soften a fall. Here we go. Where the heck? When you deliberately fall any distance, Even as a result of a missed jump, a DC 15 acrobatics check allows you to ignore the first 10 feet fallen. So, I mean, Niala, you would have known that too. Would you have just made an acrobatics check instead of a climb check to try and drop down?
I think acrobatics is way better. I was asking if I could just.
Yeah, so let's
off.
just quickly do this. Why don't you give us an acrobatics check? Take your hero point back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like you would have jumped up there. Yeah, that's I think the end of your first move. Go ahead and move yourself up your full move another time, because you would have been able to move further forward. And then, sorry, Victor, if you want to give us an acrobatics check to drop down.
Yeah. Oh!
So the two of you come leaping down. Speaking of anime style, and
Yeah.
hitting the
Totally.
ground.
Stalagmites.
So and you can move your full move for that first one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. That would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can catch up to Nyala.
Okay. And you
Oh,
have
and there's actually a path down I can see over there now.
Yep.
So I don't even have to jump. So then I'll just move again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over by this pole.
Man,
Okay.
he's fast.
all right.
Yeah, he's crazy fast.
All right. Then it is Niala's turn. What are you doing, Niala?
I think I just went. Did I not just go?
No. We were retroactively correcting the fact that it would have been so easy for you to jump down.
Okay, well then she'll move twice with her move and her action, and she'll stay here behind the post.
Okay. All right. Then it is Troll o'clock once again. All right. So we got another one that's going to have to push forward. And he's only going to be able to bite you this round, Griffith.
Come a little closer.
That is a 20. I don't think that's a hit.
No.
Okay. They're pushing up. They're pushing up. Pushing up. And it's about all they can do. Big Mama.
You can interact with the object as part of your move, Kev.
Not as part of your move, as a move, I believe.
Okay.
What are you thinking of doing, though?
Oh, I was just thinking, as I was going by that fireplace, if I had grabbed a burning log or something.
Oh, no, you do need to spend a move. That would be...
Yeah.
I think as long as you got a base attack bonus of 1 or higher, you can withdraw out a weapon as a free action if you move.
But that's a scabbard weapon. That's not picking up and trying to wield
this
a...
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Probably quick draw.
she's going to move down and make a perception check. Okay.
Come get me.
These two go down here. Oh. No, she won't use it this round. Okay. Then it is Griffith's turn. What are you doing?
Alrighty. 5 there, 9 there. And it is time to use some Furious Focus two-handed.
Okay.
Make sure all things are off. And cracking a Warhammer on Troll Skull. My favorite pastime.
Okay.
Yarr!
There you go. Solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
1 fire.
1 fire. Alrighty. Is that it for you?
Considering I want to hold this spot, yeah, that's it.
What's your BAB? Is it 4?
It is 4, yes.
It is 4. Okay, yeah. All right. Then it is Victor's turn. What are you doing, Victor?
Okay, finally time to see what is in this hidey hole.
Now, you know it's dark in there. So did you want to use a move action to unshield your light first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let me give you some light here. Let's see. Go. There we go. Go right ahead.
So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And sitting
So I can
right
move-
there
Oh,
is the Coronian lens.
is it? Sorry, Kev. I don't remember how big this thing is.
It's about
Can
50 pounds.
Oh, so I could pick it up. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna take it.
It's
what's your
cumbersome
carry
enough so it'll
capacity?
be 2 pound. It'll be two-handed for it, but you could easily pick it up.
I mean, I'll do my best to move it right away and at least get it back to where
I don't think you can do
is.
it this round because you got your light out, and then you went in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Jeff, you're strength-based monk, right?
Let's see. Oops.
Because I was only asking because if you have a more medium load or more, some of your monk abilities stop working.
Dex is
Oh,
Dex
yeah.
is
I
high
have
step.
both skills. Yeah.
Okay, so you grab this thing and kind of hoist it up. Oh no, you can't because you gotta. Yeah, so you found it though. You have found the lens.
Yeah, I see it. I just can't pick it up
Okay,
yet.
Nyala, what are you doing?
She can't tell what Victor's doing, so she's just going to. I don't know how we're getting out of here. She's been wondering that as soon as we retreated past the passageway that leads up to the ropes. So I think her plan is changing. So I'm just going to move her. 1, 2, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. To there.
Okay, hide once again. All right.
Get to move twice, so.
Okay, then it is troll o'clock. All right, let's hold on. Make another perception check here. There we go. Mama bellows at the other two. And 2, 3,
Get out of the way.
6 to there. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what you would hear this actually, Griffith, in that loud trolls thing. The other side.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There we go. 5, 6. 3, 4. Cannot get up this round. And then we got one attacking you with a bite. That's a miss. We got 2 claws. Oop, roll damage. Nat 20 on one and a 21 on the second.
Second one misses, but
Second one
the nat 20 is
misses.
gonna hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's roll for confirmation. Does not confirm. So you only take 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Okay. That is. Ooh. I'm gonna make will saves for the ones at the back, if they are. See how scary Mama is. Okay. So one of them peels off. Meat, pleading to Mama. But we'll go run up over there. All right, and you guys can see. I think you can see, particular Cerniala. There's 3 of the full-size trolls that seem to be running back into the light and seem to be going to where you guys were. So, Griffith, what are you doing?
Okay, counting that down. Considering that's not a good ideal opportunity, he's just gonna blow a kiss to the troll and start moving backwards, squeezing.
Okay. So make the. I mean, I gotta get a nat 20 to hit you at this point. Fuck me. I'm sorry. Batman just showed up again.
Gotta confirm it.
Confirm it. Does not confirm, but you take 13 points of damage from that bite.
Jeez, that was not worth it.
Ugh. Okay, but this is sort of your move. You still got that was 2. You still have 2 more squares to move, right? For your move action.
Yeah. Can I pull a potion out of my belt as I'm moving?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could do it, but then that would be your standard action.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna get back. He's gonna bellow as he go back. He's like, "They're coming around back. Look out!"
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get here, squeezing again.
Okay.
Because I'm moving back. Double move.
You got it. All right, then Victor.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to pick it up.
Okay. I mean, 50 pounds is not unreasonable to stuff in your backpack too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
It's
I think-
heavy, but it's not like insane.
No, and
Yeah,
your
full round of stick in your back. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
current load right now is 2.5. I mean, I don't think we're missing some like winter clothes and stuff like that, but your light load is your light load is 58 pounds.
So he's borderline on it.
You know, you're. I don't think you even. What is winter clothes? This will be the deal breaker here. What is winter clothes?
Well, I think rules is written the clothing you wear doesn't count towards the weight. So if he's wearing it,
no, but winter clothes has a specific weight to it.
Conditions. We're in extreme conditions, though.
Yeah.
okay. Equipment, atmosphere. Oh, we'll have that listed.
Adventuring gear. I got my. I knew we'd have to look up stuff, so I grabbed my ultimate equipment. Where is it here?
We were planning on me carrying it, and I got more than enough strength for it.
Absolutely. You may think that he's just calling you weak, Victor, but he's not doing that. He's just saying that you're weaker than him.
No,
Clothing,
I'm just a
here we
dwarf,
go.
and I don't get slowed down.
Guys,
so
cold weather outfit, 7 pounds.
it's just under.
Yeah. So, you are good.
All right.
So that'll be a move action to sort of store it and get your thing up. So you still could do a standard or a move. Use your standard to do a move.
Beautiful. So he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
See that I'm gone around sideways.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
when you reached, this is all happening simultaneously. When you reached there, you could have heard Niala go like, "Over here."
Yeah. Over here. Okay, so then I would turn this way instead.
Okay. So you go running in, and what you're seeing is those trolls that you can see in there. They're all running in this direction, like to where you guys were coming from. And you heard Griffith's oversized, they're coming back, and it's kind of echoing.
Right.
Sir Niala.
She's gonna go around the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, are you trying to stealth here?
Yeah, but I don't want to get too close to them either.
Fair enough.
6, and then skills, stealth.
Nice. Okay. Then it is Troll O'Clock. All right, let's see here.
Squeeze.
1, 2. You know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. So does charge have to be in a straight line?
It does in Pathfinder, yeah.
Doesn't Pathfinder? I thought so. Okay, cool. So he just gets into where you are and it's kind of you're not able to get to because he's just like you did, pulled himself through things and then like finding a little gap where he just slams into the next one and pulls himself through. But they are all coming fast and furious behind them. And with that opening, it's like a gasket, letting loose where they're all just tumbling into here. A tumbler of trolls. I think that's what you call it, right? Parliament of owls, flock of, or a rook of ravens. Ravens.
Trample would be cool.
Okay. Then the other ones. Oh boy. 1, 2, 6. And they're going up over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Put some there. 3, 4, 6. Put some there. And then he'll be able to get to there. And then Mama. Oh boy. Ooh. Nyala. Let's see. A 23. What is Mama's perception? So there's you see the two, like one troll go scrambling at the thing and run on. A second one go up and run. There's another one, almost like 1.5 times your size, that goes scrambling up over Sir Nyala, and you're, okay. And then you see this massive, it's stomping along with that giant thing. Its head looks over in your direction, and there's a brief moment where your heart stops, because you are certain it saw you. But then it turns back, and it seems to be moving directly towards that ledge. It's going to clamber up. It did not see you, Sir Nyala. Griffith, what are you doing?
Down duration. We're going to go a Furious Focus attack on this guy just to get him off me.
Okay.
That is ticked on. Okay. Get 2 attacks there, and swing 2-handed.
Okay.
Back off.
So it'd be minus
control.
4, right? Because you're squeezing.
That is not built into the roll.
Okay, so that's a 15. That's not going to be good enough. Do you want to? Do you have a hero point? You don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. So I miss, and then I'm just gonna squeeze further back in, provoking an attack.
Okay. So I'll try and bite you. I mean, you got your shield up, so your AC must be ridiculous right now.
Even in the tunnel, it's 26 right now.
Awesome. Okay, so there's no way that's going to hit. Then it is. So you snap. This thing snaps at you, but you're able to kind of jerk yourself forward before its jaws can hit you. Is that your full move?
Because I'm squeezing, yes.
Okay. Then Victor, what are you doing?
Dang it.
Actually, I think I can get 5 more. So that one's open.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be stealthy along this wall here.
Okay. So let's make a
They seem to
10
be
foot
heading that way.
10 square move and give us a stealth check, please.
Oh, excuse me.
You are excused.
I'm on stealth.
Rolled it.
Oh, you've.
I'm gonna use my hero point that I got.
Oh, that you didn't put in your sheet?
That I've been add to my sheet.
Okay, go ahead.
Try and roll better than that. Come on. There we go.
There you go. Okay. All right. Then go ahead and move yourself 10 squares, and then it is Sir Nyala. Your turn.
You want to wait until after the troll.
You're gonna wait till after the troll's turn?
Yeah, she's gonna delay till after the troll's turn
Okay.
because I'm not moving.
All right.
I think her heart is just pounding right now in her chest, and she's just like.
And I think that's when, as you come sneaking up behind her, Victor, and you're moving like a dancer. You're so quick and quiet, and you get up and you're able to see this thing towering up 20-25 feet tall. Then it is troll o'clock. Let's see. Oh, Griffith is in a state.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get to Nyala, but I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah. So let's see here. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so he's able to squeeze up to you and get a bite off here. Let's see. That is a. There's no way that hits. It's a 21.
Cool.
And then again, they're just all jamming themselves in and up and around, trying to get in on you. They love eating little bits off of dwarves. You start with the toes, and then you go for the fingers, the nose. Boy, nose tastes good.
Well, if they eat me quick, there's a lot to go around.
Yeah. Nose.
It's gonna be like Chinese food. They're gonna be hungry later.
They're always hungry later. They're trolls. So get to here. 1, 2, 3. They'll scramble up to there. And then finish the scramble. and enough to starts jamming himself in here. He's gonna get there. You are fortunate that trolls are so fucking stupid. They only go in a direct line, so they're not thinking to go around and flank you. Unless Mama
They
Troll
see
gets
me.
up there.
Yeah, stab her in the back, quick.
And... Okay. And then... I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to get up there. She clambers up on this thing. Oh! And you can see both of Niala and Victor. Those claws are just... They look like sharpened iron. Like giant scythes that you could use to happily equip 5 peasants with each hand's worth of claws. They would keep their fields with how sharp and long those things are for generations. And she... continues lumbering along in that direction. Niala, what are you doing?
He leans into Victor and says, I gotta go help Griffith. You can choose to take that out or you can help. I don't know. It's up to you. And she doesn't know what's going on inside the tunnels.
You can hear it. It sounds like every... And you've seen here too, like remember there were however many, like 20 trolls or whatever it was that was in here. They're all gone right now. And you've got no doubt as to where they are.
Yeah, they're in the tunnel fight. So she's gonna... but the fastest way to get there is going to be right through Mama Bear. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 5.
One thing I hadn't thought of mentioning, but remember, these are ice caves, which means they are subject to damage the way that stone would not be.
So like an alchemist fire on a stalag or on a support wall or something, or
A 9-foot dwarf hitting walls. Who knows what might happen.
Yeah, specifically one who has stone cunning that can glance at stuff. Well, no stone, but not ice. But yeah, functionally the same.
Structurally, yeah. There's a reason you don't build from ice.
There's a reason why I wanted to get them grouped in this little side thing here.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, if you're just running across there, I think there's no chance. Unless you're trying to draw her attention, there's no way she's going to hear you. With the sound of all these fucking trolls in here, like...
Screaming and fighting. And
yeah, they're hooting and hollering. Like, the amount of times... You're not sure what word they're saying. Only Griffith is privy to that. But they're saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again.
But it's kind of like blood, blood, blood. Like you get this kind of... They're chanting for something.
Exactly. Yeah. Then there is this Niala. Griffith, what are you doing?
Ready. Counting down duration. 2, 6. Okay, he's going to 5-foot step back.
Yep.
And then he's going to pivot and swing his hammer directly into this over here and just try to smash that wall in.
Okay. So set your stuff up so as if you're power attacking.
It is currently set up.
Okay, go ahead and give us your attack roll.
Come on, anytime for nat 20s now.
That is a big hit, though. And you got your fire damage, too.
4.
Okay, so let me take a look here. Would you give us a stone... what is it, profession engineering?
It could be dungeoneering or...
Yeah, give us dungeoneering with your stone cunning bonus of +4.
It's only +2.
Oh, it's only +2 in this game?
Yeah, so
Okay.
34.
What? Yeah. Okay. So then that hits. Let's see here. Give us a D6 roll. On a 6, we're going to start seeing some collapse. Oh, it's weakened though. Like weakened. So what'll happen, John? Next time, 5 or a 6.
Okay. With his move action, he's going to pull out his other moderate healing potion.
Okay.
And then that's his turn.
Okay. Then it is Victor's turn. What are you doing, Victor? Actually,
I can't see what's going on over there.
No, it's great. Well, they can't see what you're seeing too. This fucking row
It's
of
terrifying. I don't. You might have like 2 trolls and or maybe a super big troll over there. I'm like, I see a lot of trolls.
I'm just not sure where Niall is going.
He said she's got to go help Griffith.
Yeah, but by going that way instead of this way?
Yeah, because his voice is coming from over here.
Oh, I get it.
She figures he's been backtracking somewhere.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Slowly and surely over the
And
14
he's been
rounds of combat.
Well, I'm just gonna run.
And he's been screaming in pain, so that's the other thing.
So be 10 squares for your move
13.
action.
Yeah, and then I'm moving again.
Okay.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. So I'm going to go right to here, I get. I might as well, you know what? If I'm running over there, I might as well, like, kind of hide behind this thing.
Okay.
I realize I'm just running, but
Yeah.
a little bit of cover is better than
See.
absolutely in the...
Mama seems to have spotted you.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to remain hidden,
Yeah, and
but...
the only reason I rolled is because with the way she's looking, she'd see movement out of the peripheral, so there's a chance she might spot you. Then it is Troll o'clock.
Squeeze closer.
All right. So yes, this one's gonna. Ooh. Oh, you have to squeeze. So go. Oh no, you won't get an attack of opportunity. But he only gets one bite on you. Let's see here. That's not gonna hit. They're squeezing and squeezing. And squeezing. And squeezing. And squeezing. You know what the last guy's doing, guys? He's squeezing. Then we've got...
I would have been counting the squeezins, but I wasn't. So.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can hear something squeezing around from behind you. And then 1, 2...
I smell a troll.
3, 4...
No. I see a troll ahead of me.
5, 6. Yeah, so he has to squeeze in to get there.
Shit.
This one's going to get into here. I think he can get to there. And this one, 1, 2. He's only going to be able to get to about there.
I'm what they call trapped like a rat in a cage.
Mm-hmm. But you got that moderate healing potion in your hands, and you got your shield up. So, and you're not suffering a squeezing penalty. So, you know, where else does a tunnel fighter want to be?
That's exactly it. Yeah.
So, Mama.
You guys can solo her, right?
Mama's gonna step
those
over.
cauterizing weapons.
Good lord.
5, 6. So she can only get there. Or she could charge. Now she's only get to there for that, and then I think she's gonna do something. Let's see. Oh, I know what she's doing. Let me see how it works in this edition. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for having to look up the spells, guys. I just don't have them instinctive yet. You know,
I'm looking at my potions.
It's 30 minutes, right?
It is. Yeah, everyone gets a hero point.
Nice.
10 toity.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a fun position. I'm going to keep my hit point secret, but...
Did Cinderpack kiss damage weapons?
It does. It does 1 point of
Does.
damage per round to him.
Yeah.
And does that include magical weapons?
It does.
Yeah. So my blade will have some cool scarring on it after?
But I can fix it. I have craft weapons.
We might need that later. We have to survive first.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's not. Mama's not fucking around here. So.
So once a monk gets on her, it's over.
Let's see.
I got faith in you, Jeff.
Actually, I think I'm gonna keep her back. She just need to move in for this. Victor. I'm gonna need you to give us a reflex save, please.
Ooh, okay. Defenses.
I love monks and their evasion.
Oh, yuck.
Do you want to spend that new hero point?
I do want to spend that new hero point.
Funny. Stop being a dick.
I also have. Wait. Does this one do something?
Not dodge. Your evasion ability will give you, on a successful thing where you take half damage, you take no damage.
Oh. Okay, so try again. Spend the hero point. Oh my god. A 2! Roll 20.
Oh, boy, me trolling.
Okay.
Roll 20 is literally trolling. It's on the side of the trolls down.
Yeah. All right. So, checking the. Okay.
It's not grease, is it?
Yeah. No, it is. A vicious ball of fire explodes right at your feet, Victor. For this bead, boom, hits. You take 21 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
Fireball, George would be proud. No wonder these trolls are terrified of her.
Mm-hmm. If you're a troll and you want to terrify your lot, what do? All right, so that was her action. I've moved all the trolls. Niala, your turn. Your ears are ringing from the sound of this fireball going off.
3, 4, 5, 6, and you are close enough for my burst. So I'm going to crack off positive energy burst.
Okay.
Where is that? Channel positive energy. 5 per day.
Nice. 13.
Nice. 13 back.
Yeah. And I'll change that.
And you, Niala, for that matter.
Am I injured? Oh,
Looks like you're down a little bit.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Then Griffith.
Alrighty.
Troll
Down that
Sam is here.
push- Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, John.
I'm-
Sorry.
I'm going to down that potion of that move action just to heal myself, but it's going to provoke from the two
Okay.
of them. So,
Neither of them hit.
okay. Only 9 back.
Oof.
Bummer.
Okay.
Then he's going to pivot and slam his weapon into that wall again. Do I need to roll damage?
Yeah, please roll damage. Yeah. You hit automatically. It's just damage. Oh, look at that damage. We ignore the fumble there. Don't worry.
And then it's 31 damage.
You know what? You got a max damage on that. Roll one more time.
Roll damage again?
Yeah. The D6. So it'll be 5 or higher.
sorry.
No, you already rolled max damage.
So,
All right. Next hit will be 4 or less. You could hero point that D6, I guess.
yeah, why not? That sounds fun. Yes!
Look at that! All right. I need you to give us a reflex save, please.
I should have saved it for the
Okay.
defense.
The DC's not high on
reflex.
this, but
I was trying to hit it so it flows in towards them, but I
all right.
rolled a 2.
Roll that. That's only a 2.
Do you? Oh shit! You've got no.
I already spent my hero point to reroll that d6.
Yeah. Okay, but it's okay. It's not. The damage isn't that much. It is 7 points of damage you take from falling things, but you. They're squeezing, so I'm gonna give them -4 on their save. We did fucking nat 20 on it. So he does take half damage. The troll takes 6 points of damage. -6. But we have it come down, and I think, look at this.
David?
Let me hear. Save versus cave, I believe. What's the name
Rock
of this one?
falls, all the troll dies.
There we go. Ice caves. And okay, what I'm going to do is we'll use this for it. We'll put that on the old map layer, and we'll put another one of those down. Put it on the map layer.
Dig through that, you bastards.
And for the time being,
Cool.
okay.
Then free and clear 5-foot step right there.
Okay, you got it. All right. Then it is.
So they hear this big, "Rah!" and then it goes.
Something yeah. Victor.
I'm okay.
Oh, Victor, did you heal yourself for?
No, I marked it down to.
Did you hit enter?
So he took 21 and then he healed 13, right?
Yeah.
He's net 8 down, I think.
Looked like he took that 13.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, so I should be at 37, not 24. All right.
Okay. All right, Victor, your turn. What are you doing?
I mean, I gotta burst through here. So how hard is it to climb? I have to make a climb check to go up, correct?
Very good at jumping.
Oh,
Yeah, you get that
That's a
plus
jump.
whatever
Let's
bonus.
need to jump.
I think it's on your athletic or your acrobatics check. You
yeah,
get
yeah,
that.
+8 to jump.
Where are you thinking of going?
So you have to vertical leap. You need to roll twice the height you're jumping. So it's a DC 20 to clear those 10-foot climbs.
But you've got +8 to your jump as well because of your monk.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run and jump up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna monk it up. Here we go.
Here we go.
So,
And he gets that because whenever your speed goes above 30, you get an extra +4 every 10 feet. Your speed's higher.
So
Oh,
31.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead and move.
2, 3, 4,
Monks are cool.
5, 6, 7, 8,
That was like,
9, 10. And then I still don't really see what happened. I'm gonna.
Raw.
Oh, I see that there. Have we been this way?
That's where you
That's where
came
you guys
from.
came in.
Like no, that way. There's
yeah,
like,
you came in this. You came in this way.
yeah.
It curves around. You would have known that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean,
You
like-
you hid behind this pillar while you were waiting for those 3 to leave the fire pit.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about this direction.
You have not been up
Niala went
there.
around that one.
Niala went around there, but you haven't been up there.
Oh, I've never been that way because I do see, but I see that like I'd have to run by 2 trolls if I go directly this way. So I
You're
do
fast.
think I would go look over there. So
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and I do see another troll when I get there, but I'm sort of around this corner right now.
And you can see
Victor!
a giant Griffith there, and it looks like the corridor or the passageway has collapsed somehow. The ice has come down on top of it.
Yeah, and Griffith is like covered in troll gore, but some of it's his own, and he's covered with the ice and
Yeah.
the snow too.
Yeah. All right. Then it is troll o'clock. Oh boy. All right, so we got one that's going to come up here. Two, because the light is what's drawing it. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it actually can't quite. Oh boy, it's starting to squeeze through and get to you, Victor. So it moves right up on you. It's going to take one round for these trolls to figure out what's actually happened. So though they're all just pushing up against each other. It actually might take longer for them to get all the way, get the word back to this. So those trolls may be occupied for some time. They are quite dumb. I guess that one could start digging, maybe?
Where? Sorry, to be clear, where's our little climb out spot? It's way at the bottom left, right?
It's through where he just collapsed, so don't worry.
Yeah.
There were a lot of trolls.
You guys are fine.
Yeah, I got it. That's what I thought. I was just making it clear.
Okay.
That you collapsed our path.
All right.
You've never seen how many trolls. Griffith is really bloody too.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm not suggesting that it was a mistake.
No, it's yeah. This is again like this. Because we're going with simulation as kind of environs. Like this is I think a sound strategy.
Oh yeah.
Given what you've done, there's no way that bite hits. I got 2 claws on you.
Oh, you attacking Griffith?
Yeah, attacking Griffith.
AC is 26 right now.
There's a 20. Sorry, yeah, I got a 19, so it's a 27. That hits for 10 points of damage.
Ouch! I'm in the single digits.
And this one pushes forward. Mama Troll has witnessed a puny elf come run out from nowhere. So she's going to take a step forward. And now she looks over at you, Cerniala. You have no doubt this time she actually sees you. She brings that staff up and begins kind of shaking it. Sparks begin to form. And then there's this lightning bolt that shoots out from the tip of it. Would you give us a reflex save, please?
Do virtuoso blades get evasion?
Actually, that's a valid question. Because swashbucklers, I think, do, right?
What?
I don't know if Neala does.
I'm double checking.
Combat expertise.
He does not.
Oh,
I'm so going to use a hero point on that.
yeah, good call.
I close my sheet and reopen it. That's roll.
Hey.
There you go. All right, so half damage. And I think that's D6s, right?
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
Same damage as a fireball.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Neala, half of this. Oh. So 15 points of damage. 15 points of lightning damage, if it matters.
That's okay. Swift action heal yourself would take care of most of that.
All right, so that was Mama's turn. That's everybody else is gone. Sir Neala, what are you doing?
1, 2, 3. Kind of hoping that's going to give me some cover, and then I was going to do a lay on hands, but I don't know if that might be overkill. I don't know if I've suffered enough damage.
No, you have. You have.
And I have 9 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would still have another action if you'd like to, because you could do as a swift action on yourself.
Yeah. Nope. Your brackets didn't close properly.
I didn't close my brackets.
93d6.
Yeah. It's optimistic.
I'm going to just like that's an oops. Oh,
There you go, 3d6. So 12 back. Is that all you get?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for every 2 levels. Okay.
The thing is, the fireball can do a max of 36 hit points, and you can fail your reflex save.
Plus your charisma modifier, so that'll be what? 17?
She got a +5 charisma?
I think she's got +5 with her charisma. +4. +4. So
+4.
16. 16 back, Sir Neala.
Okay.
Do you still have a standard or move?
there.
We're having a hunch behind that. All right, Griffith, what are you doing?
Looking at my single-digit hit point and crying. I've got. I'm going all out now. It's time to stop holding back.
Okay.
Power attacking and spell combating. We're going to do a shocking grasp.
Okay. So do your concentration check.
Yep. And click the button.
Assuming you're casting on the defense. Plus 12
21
is good
is
enough.
enough.
Yep. Okay.
And all the penalties are built in. So
Okay.
one-handed warhammer to deliver the spell.
Here we go. Fuck. Ah.
That's okay. I can try to deliver it with my second attack.
Okay.
That's fine. 14. Guess that's not going to hit.
No. Shit.
But
Okay,
here's-
the spell doesn't dissipate, so I can still deliver it next turn.
Exactly.
Delivering the
Exactly.
spell, not a touch attack?
No, it's because I'm delivered with a weapon. It has to be normal attack.
Oh, because you're shooting through your warhammer. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Then I mean, the desperation is. It makes sense. Victor, what are you doing?
Fuck. I can hear that Griffin is around the corner.
And he looks rough.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
Oh yeah. What can you see? Actually, hold on, let me shift L.
Right now, I can only see the two trolls.
That's because you're
Oh
light.
yeah. Right. You can hear him down there though.
I know. Yeah. I'm going to. I guess I'm going to allow the attack of opportunity because I want to try and.
Now, don't you
move.
have a bonus against attacks of opportunity?
I
Yeah,
probably
mobility
do.
is for AC.
Uh,
Yeah, I do have mobility.
So yeah.
perfect. Okay, so this will be a bite again. Try and get you. Not even close. So go
Okay,
ahead.
beautiful. So he's moving, and then he's going to try to acrobatics as much as he can through this guy to get over, like somewhere through their squares to get
So
by
to move
Griffin.
through their squares will be a 27 acrobatics.
Okay, he's going to try it.
Okay.
And if he fails, he just doesn't do it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying.
See that
He
nat
wants
20.
to. Come on.
and you're so fast, you still have a standard action left. Holy
27!
shit.
Look at that! Amazing. Go ahead and position yourself
20's trying to make
anywhere.
up for it. Well, 20's trying to make up for a day of trolling us
6,
with
7,
So I
8,
can
9
get
good rolls.
here, like, to help him.
You can get right next to him. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do we
Hey,
see? Let's just take a moment and enjoy this. What do we see as you deke your way past two fucking trolls?
Yeah, like I
I'd
think
really
the first troll is like trying to lean around and see what the other troll, like, let me see the meat.
Yeah.
And so he like probably like runs up his back or something and like, gets past him and sort of then jumps off the rock cropping here and lands and turns and faces this troll there.
So that was only your move. You still have a
Yeah, so
standard.
now I am flurry of blowsing the guy right in front of me.
Oh,
Okay.
you only do one attack.
Oh, I can only do one attack.
Well, you can spend a key point and do a second one.
Oh, I can. Okay, that's how it works. I
Yeah.
have to use my full action to do the.
The flurry,
Flurry.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
That's
No,
enough.
17 is good enough. These.
Okay. Well, then a key point for the second attack. Oh, that one's crap.
Do you have a
Whatever
hero
the
point
hell.
left?
I do not.
Okay. But your fists are still fire, so you've got that. Troll o'clock. All right, let's see. They're still trying to sort out what's going on in the back there. So that one.
Just imagine them cramming themselves into each other trying to get up there. Nobody's moving.
Troll. You're the one. Yeah, because you missed last turn, Griffith. So it was Victor
Yeah,
hit him
twice.
last. You're the one he's attacking, Griffith. Or Griffith. Victor. Bite. That's a 27. I think that's a hit.
That's
Yeah.
a hit. Yeah.
10 points of damage. And then 2 claws. A 19 and a 21.
The 19 is a miss, and
Nice.
the
Does a 21 hit you?
21 is a hit.
Okay.
I believe I have a 20 AC.
20 AC. Okay. Then that is 6 points of damage. That means he cannot rend. Oh, that one behind is so angry that he can't get you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one comes bashing up over here. And Mama Troll. Mama Troll, Mama Troll. Ooh. Okay. You can hear her speaking again. And she is gonna
We got somebody in chat saying this is terrifying, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what she's gonna do is let's check one more thing here, guys. Sorry.
Sorry, Gil. We survived. We get to fight another day with new hero points.
This is true. This is very true. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if she's gonna. No, she's gonna do one more thing before she moves in. Let's see. Okay, I know what she's doing. So she hits the end of the staff and speaks more magic words and kind of moves her hand around. And what you cannot see, Sir Niala, is at the end, all those jangly bits kind of they go up and they're dancing around. And as they do, they are a little like swirling mote of fire appears, and she gestures, and then this flaming sphere appears. Right, let's see here. If I've got a flaming spear here.
That's a fun spell.
I have a feeling that I will have. No, it's in Deadlands assets. I think not. This. Here we go. I'll use this.
The old campfire ball of flame is going to show up again.
Appears. Yeah, actually, I should try and find that. I'll find that between now and next session. But this thing appears, and then it just blows right past you. And I think you need to give us a. Let's see. I was just looking at it a second ago. Give us a reflex save, please. Oh, you got a hero point left, right?
Yeah.
Burn it. Can't take it with you.
Can't take it with you.
Yeah, good one.
There you go. So reflex negates on this. So it goes past you. What do we see is you just deke out of the way of this fire.
I think, yeah, it's exactly that. Niala looks like she's going to maybe go for the wall, and then she sees this fireball. It just like dodges out of the way and lets it roll by her.
Okay. And you can hear Mama Troll is screaming in the background. She's not pleased that you weren't hit by it. And guys, it'll be your turn next in 2 weeks' time. So let's head up to our main page. Oh, let me get us back to the proper zoom first here. There we go. Well done, guys. Did anyone hit their threshold for 4 sessions?
8 for me.
That's 8 for you. Nice. You get to make another advancement. I think what we'll say is it'll take effect after you rest. So you won't start the session with it. You'll just, as soon as you create a rest, you'll get that. Or take a rest. All right, then. For those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for, what is this, session 8? Guys, we're in 8 sessions already. Session 8 of our Last of the Falling Leaves Pathfinder First Edition campaign. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the game, the campaign, or the game... the session... the campaign or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where we have a channel. I don't think we have a channel dedicated to this one yet, but we have a channel dedicated to Pathfinder First Edition and D&D 3.5, as well as channels dedicated to most of the campaigns we run on the channel. There's also a link down below there's also channels dedicated to things like finding a group and GM discussion. There's a really terrific community that has built up over the years over there, and you're more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If they don't have something in stock in their extensive catalog, you can put it on a want list. They'll send you an email when it comes in, and if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code MuserFrost. It's listed in the description of the video. It'll save you 10% in your purchase, and that'll change as of January 15th. And if you're listening at the time of recording, they are currently having their Black Friday sale on, so they're paying for free shipping within the U.S., and they're paying for free shipping past a certain threshold for international orders. So if you are living elsewhere, you still can get free shipping from them for, I believe it's this weekend at the time of recording. Certainly is today. In addition, there's a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages, which is the charity fundraising campaign we run on the channel. It benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, an incredible organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children. All donations through that link go directly to them. None of it goes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to benefit the kids who are serviced by SOS Children's Villages International. And as a way of saying thank you, we have a link down below. As a way of saying thank you, on the Dungeon Musings Discord server's Charity Initiatives channel, we have voting going on for the final of our mashup sessions for the year. We are currently the leading vote to mash up with Ken Height's classic Dracula dossier is Twilight 2000 from Free League. And if you want to vote for one of the other 3 games, if you've donated $25 or more to that charity since the start of the year, head on over to the Charity Initiatives channel and you'll see how you can cast your vote. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our stalwart Guardians. So, Dave, John, and Jeffrey, thank you so much for playing tonight, guys. I can't believe how fast these sessions fly by. It really feels like we just sat down and then suddenly we're, done. But and for those listening who joined us in chat, thanks so much for joining us as well. But for those listening at home, we'll be back in this troll cave and in the wider Grindlehaus Empire in 2 weeks' time. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our stalwart heroes are encountering. John, is there something wrong here? It shows you've only got 7 hit points left right now. Is that
single digits? That is accurate. I have 2 arcane points left there.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and your shield is up still too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a minute per level, so it's going to last a long time.
Oh, a minute. Okay, minute per level. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I just want to make sure that was still active for it, because that was you're going to need that bonus.
Oh yeah, should mention that. And I also I've already decided on my advancement if I survive.
Nice. What is it?
Greater spellcasting. I'm going to get a 3rd level spell.
You need 10 advancements to get to greater stuff, don't you?
That's a signature advancement.
Is that not what? Can you cast 3rd level spells yet?
No.
Then that's a 10th level thing.
No,
all those ones that give you access to 7th level things, you need 10 advancements before you can access them.
I just looked. It said signature stuff is for 8th level characters, and that's after 10 epic advancements.
I'll take a look, John. But I'm almost certain it's 10 advancements before you can get to those level 7 abilities. But we'll talk about it when we get offline. Then for those listening at home, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.
Yeah.